This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue.
Welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're getting set to see Altus Lady Bulldog and Bulldog basketball here on Valentine's evening as the four of us gentlemen have come down, putting our wives aside and girlfriends to come down here to cover the game for you. It's going to be a great broadcast. Altus has traveled to Oklahoma City, taking on Western Heights Lady Jets. We had some technical issues, so we are late on starting the broadcast, so we're going to quickly roll through this. Again, our premier sponsor tonight is Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. We're going to have to skip our countdown to tip-off, but our sponsor on that is Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. And we're going to roll right into our starting lineups, brought to you by Caldwell Banker and Southwest Tax. As you can see for Altus, our traditional starting lineups starting in January. Freshman number 15, Hadley Wallace, along with junior number 21, Maddie Whitaker. Freshman number 24, Kira Osborne. Senior number 35, Jenna Blackford. Number 42, senior Macy Hayes. Starting for the Jets, looks like it's going to be number 10. I don't have her on the roster from the first game, but I do have number 12, Ayana Howell, and number 11, Aaliyah Wright, along with number 24, Ace Ingman, and number 25, Calamia Laster. So we're getting ready set. The Lady Jets. It is senior night here in Oklahoma City for Western Heights, and this is a district matchup. Last one for the season for the Altus Lady Bulldogs and Bulldogs. So we're going to be here with you. I'm Kevin Clother, your host, along with my new partner, Griffin Marshall. This year has been running production for us and done a great job. And then guest speaker again, invited him back after the first time as Altus coach and commentator and announcer, guy jack of all trades, Mark Dabblestein. And again on the camera, Wes Eckhart. Getting ready for our tip-off, brought to you by PCCA. And right there, Western Heights gets a tip, and that's Ingman. She just goes right down the floor and scores real quickly. She had 12 points last time Altus played Western Heights back on the 17th of January. Kira Osborne has it up top. Looks like they're going to start out in a zone, a little 1-3-1 zone. Whitaker takes one, and she's going to hit a shot deep that time. That's just what we need to do to get started tonight. Whitaker hits that. Again, that's brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576.
Yeah, against the 1-3-1 zone, we have to attack the diagonals. We went straight to the wing, wide open shot.
Good job. Good call on that one. As they get it in to the big post player that time, Laster misses her shot. Altus able to get the rebound. 3-2. Jets took the opening lead from the tip, and then Altus comes back on their first possession. Drills that long three by Maddie Whitaker. Back down here on our end, Altus is going to run a star set, 5 out versus this zone. Like you said, got to attack those angled passes and try to create some space, make that defense rotate, catch them on a bad rotation. As Blackford gets in there, shot up over Laster, misses. Laster, probably the biggest girl on the floor there, probably around 6'1", able to get the rebound.
Yep.
And there goes Ingman. And she goes down the floor, and she scores. They're going to say block on that?
Yes, blocking foul on Jenna.
Man, I thought we were about to get the one a game.
Yeah, the charge, that one's going to be a block. And Ingman did not score in the first time for the Jets, but she put in 12 in the second half, made a little run at Altus, has also got up big early. And this one, she's already to a hot start. She's got 4 points with a free throw coming.
Yeah, I think Coach Gay would agree. We got to tighten up the defense a little more. We're a little lax on this end. We got to tighten that up.
Yeah, and part of it just getting back and getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
And so, got to wake up a little bit. Everybody's had a day off. Got to sleep in this morning. May have to shake off some dust as that pass by Osborne goes through the hands of Wallace down there. First turnover in the ball game.
We talk about turnovers just about every game. Let's see if we can limit them, especially against Western Heights. I don't think we had very many of those that game, and that's why we came out with the big win at our own home floor. So limit the turnovers and just put points on the board right here. And got to stop the inside, too.
Yeah, that's number 11, Aaliyah Wright. Again, just around that left side, seems like there's a seam on every possession that they've scored and able to take advantage of it. They take the early lead, 7-3. Whitaker has a shot in the corner. Comes off, long shot, long rebound. Osborne brings it down. They're going to reverse. Osborne's going to take a three.
Oh, follow it.
And that one comes off. Ingman has it. She's off to the races. Bulldogs trying to get back. Do a good job, but they find Laster in there. She's able to get the shot off, and she misses.
Yep.
And they're going to get Ingman, as Adley Wallace did a good job on that second shot to block out and gets Ingman over the back.
Yep. You know, a couple possessions down, we had Hadley Wallace. She had the lower one on the 1-3-1 sealed. We had her sealed right under the basket. If we run that again and find her, it'll be an easy bucket for us.
Yeah, something to look for. Good observation. Hayes tries a three-pointer, and that's off. And a good job by blocking out for the Lady Jets as they get the ball and come back down the floor. Ingman tried to high-low, really high-low pass inside, and Laster was trying to shift her position to get a better angle. And the pass ends up a turnover, and quickly they get it down the floor and up ahead to Kira Osborne. And just like the last few games, she's really found that drive being a part of her ball game, not only going in there and trying to draw the defense and dish. She's actually a little bit more offensive mind and trying to score a lot and get to the free throw line, which has been huge.
Yeah, just like you said, I mean, she's found a little bit of her shot, too, from beyond the arc. So once she starts hitting those threes, teams want to come up there and stop her. So she just starts to pump fake, blow right by you, get to the rack. And she's been getting fouled just about every time she goes to the rack. So just free shots right here. And, you know, the Charity Stripe sponsors love that.
Yeah, she missed that one. And our Charity Stripe sponsor tonight, Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Makes that second shot, changing the number on the scoreboard, as Altus needed to do something there to kind of get off the schneid. So it's 7-4, just a 3-point lead for the Lady Jets.
This is an interesting set they're running. It's kind of a 1-3-1 offensive set, and I think they're trying to isolate Jenna down low, and they're trying to find that girl down low.
Yeah. They know if they can get her out as our only player with true size down there, that sometimes we have difficulties. That time they're going to get Osborne up top on a reach.
Yeah, they're looking for her every time here. Good.
Wallace with
Look
the
up.
steal.
There it is.
She finds Osborne. She's got a run out. Left-hand layup up and good.
Great anticipation by Hadley Wallace.
Good job and a good assist. 7-6. That lead now down to 1. Jets up with 4:30 left here in the first quarter. Guard up top by Osborne. They get it to the wing. Wallace is really putting good defensive pressure on Howell. And then almost a turnover. Ingman gets it. She drives in there, and she's got the hot hand early. She's got 7.
Yeah, Jenna got caught on the high side, and they just beat her to the bucket.
Another key thing to think about on defense, too, is they're trying to target Jenna and had Kira foul up top. And last game on senior night, Jenna and Kira both fouled out. So we need to keep them out of foul trouble if you want to stay in this game and hopefully come up big and get a big district win right here.
Altus still in that man-to-man. Yeah. You got to be ready for the drive when you chest up like that out there. Be ready to move, be a little bit more broke down. Wallace able to ride the defender a little bit in there, but when she reached across, they're going to get her for her first foul. 3 fouls for Altus here in the first quarter. Still 3:48 left. Oh, that shot misses. It kind of goes off the back of her hand. I don't know if it was blocked or tipped.
I think Jenna deflected it right out of her hands, but they get it right back here.
Ingman gets it ahead to right, and she misses. There's one of those angled passes. Oh, had a reverse. Oh, nice drive. Drives in there.
Instant replay.
Just what you talked about earlier. Shot fake, get the defense flying by. They're flying by, no parachute, so they're going to fly right on by, and she goes right in there and draws the foul again. That's a tough move. You learn the shot fakes. You know, at every level, you see that. It's very effective.
Yeah, and they all do it, too, every single one of those girls. I mean, sometimes you see Jenna do it from the three-point line, and you know she's not going to shoot that shot unless she's, like, wide open. But just a good thing that Coach Gay brought into this system.
All right, so Osborne makes that one. Again, our Charity Stripe sponsor, Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Makes both that time. She's 3 for 4. Struggled a little bit in the last game. She got to the foul line several times. Only able to make about a third of her free throws, which ended up being huge. Wright got caught napping up there at the top, and then Wallace and Osborne come out of nowhere. Coach was trying to give it instructions, and that's going to end up being a turnover. It almost was a steal. It ended up being a tie-up, which is a good move that time. A little jump defense employed by Coach Gay. And then Whitaker makes it pay, coming back down on the other end. That's her second three-pointer of the ballgame. It's going to draw a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Here in the first quarter, Altus was down early, has fired back with a three-pointer by Maddie Whitaker, causing a timeout. 11-9. Altus has taken the lead with 3:07 left. Again, our first quarter sponsor, brought to you by Rexco Drugs and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounding medications, where transferring your prescription is as easy as calling the pharmacy at 580-477-0381. Slow start for Altus, but starting to heat up. Quick start by the Jets, and they're starting to cool down. Number 5 is checked in the ball game. That's Kamaya McCauley. She gets it on the wing, drives, and they're going to pick up another foul. Is that a foul?
Yeah.
Was on Maddie. Yes, they called a pushing foul.
Whitaker. So if Hayes would get a foul, then all starters would have one foul apiece. We don't need that to happen, though. Wright gets it, shoots.
Block out. Good
Misses.
block out, Jenna.
Osborne comes from the high side of defense, right drops down, gets the rebound. Oh, there's Wallace in the short corner. She just reverse pivots. She's right there, point blank.
They lost her.
Oh, good ball, good passing. Oh, and they're able to block Hayes' shot on the backside and also come down with a rebound. That's Ingman, who has the hot hand for the Jets. She's got 7 points. Long three-pointer that time by Wright, and nobody touches it, and it's going to sail out of bounds. So good, about 3 straight possessions now for Altus. Good defensive possessions. Forced up bad shots or got a steal, and has led directly to their comeback, down 7-3 early. Now ahead 11-9. Oh, nice. Oh, and you got to be able to get it off quicker than that. Use that glass as Lester able to get over there and block that shot.
4-on-1.
Wallace steals it, has a shot at it, 1-on-4. Good move to the basket, just didn't go in. Good hustle by her.
Yeah, I'd like to see Jenna use her left on that last shot.
She just needs to be a little quicker, stay up on her toes a little bit, and be able to explode and get up there, get that shot off. I think.
Pick it off. There you go.
There you go. Forced turnover by Altus. And Whitaker able to finish on the other end.
Would you call that a pick 2?
Yeah. Instead of a pick 6. But she's got 8 in the quarter. 13-9, 128 and counting. Had a trap at half. Jumped out of that man-to-man defense into this 2-3 trapping zone. And it's turned.
Good.
It's worked for Altus as they get 3 straight turnovers. Oh, we missed the layup. Whitaker's there to get it. And if they call, they're going to say travel. I was going to say jump ball. Either way, we're going to lose possession on that because the arrow is going to be in favor of them. Altus with 6 turnovers, and now the Jets have caught up. Now they're up to 6 turnovers.
Yeah, they're not liking that little trap just as they cross half court. We put them in a bad position, and they've given it up a couple times here. I'd like to see us continue to do that, see if they can beat it.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. Great perimeter defenses we saw during the Elgin game, where they had amazing perimeter defense, and it's showing here right here too.
No. Well, that time Ingman had it down there and had probably a clear shot, but decided to pass it to Lester, and then she gets fouled. Who they're going to call that?
That was Jenna's second. I hope I'm wrong.
They haven't posted it on the scoreboard, but yep, that's her second. Just what they wanted to do, kind of get us in foul trouble down early. First shot up and missed it. Lester had 7 points the last time Altus and Western Heights played. Has had a few shots on the inside tonight, but nothing fallen so far, including her free throws. So 59.7 left. Second shot up, bangs around, no good. Getting chased by the Jets on that rebound, and there's going to be a scrum on the floor, and the Jets come away with it. Lost possession, opportunity for Altus.
45 seconds left.
Ingman has it, steps through the trap. Soft jumper. It's good. She's got 9. And now Altus hold on to the lead. Yeah, 13-11. Has done a good job of being able to break that initial trap and get in there. Nice move by Whitaker on the other end.
Tasted their own medicine there.
Right around her. Went right around. 15-11. 4-point lead. 20 seconds and counting. Jets content to walk it up. Still in the zone. A little trapping zone. And there's another turnover for Altus. And Whitaker's on the backside. Lays it up. Nice play. And draws contact as well. Shot did not go in. 6.5 left. What do you think about that one, Dabblestein?
You know, I like the breakout. I like the hustle. I like that she went to the left. She probably could have jump stopped and they would have flew right by her, but that's okay. We'll take the 2 charity.
I thought she had the lean, you know, a good job of probably protecting the ball right
absolutely.
there, and she's really good with that left hand. I thought it was going to go in and draw the foul, but I totally agree with you. You can jump stop, let the defense fly right by. Makes that free throw. She's made every one of her shots.
Mo Temez checking in for Jenna.
Again, that free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, and you said she a sophomore?
Maddie?
Temez.
Temez is a junior.
She's a junior. Junior Mo Temez has checked in. Keep Blackford from picking up another foul. Ingman has it. Clock's running. 2 seconds. There's another steal. Shoot it. Shoot it. Oh.
It's okay.
Good job.
Defense.
Yes, great defense there as Altus down early roared back to take the 17-11 lead going into the second quarter. We'll be back in just a few moments. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Fixing to start the second quarter. That's brought to you by Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, where they are committed to represent you, your friends and family, faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. That's Gunkel Law Group. Our premier sponsor was Wichita Insurance Countdown Tip-Off Custom Graphics. Our starting lineups was again brought to you by Caldwell Banker and Southwest Tax. Tip-off sponsor, PCCA. Western Heights has the ball to start the quarter.
Is there a jump ball? I thought that should have been ours.
We didn't have a jump ball. We had several times where it could have been, end up not being that way. Yeah, drug her foot on that one. Coming out of the break, we don't want that to happen. And the first possession after a good defensive stop, Altus has really ramped up their defense the last 6 or 7 possessions as they were down early, able to fight back to take this lead, 17-11. Biggest lead for Altus. And then get a steal, which turns into a walk on the other end. Laster gets it in there. They get it into the post. And her turnaround, got it blocked, so that makes sense.
Yeah, Macy blocked it.
Got a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds off of Altus. Got to cover the back. Okay, got to cover that backside. Oh, and they get it in. They're using that height.
Yes, they are.
Laster lob pass in there, and there's Ingman to clean it up on the backside.
They're just over the top of us. It's almost too easy.
Yeah, Ingman had
jumped over
9 points in the first quarter with 2 more there. She's got 11. Whitaker has it. Oh, okay. They're going to say foul.
Yep.
As she turned to throw it, thinking Kira was right behind her, a little bit more up the line. That would have been out of bounds. So. They're going to call a foul. That's on number 10. I do not have number 10 on my book, but she's got 2 fouls. Shot by Altus, brought down by Ingman. They got a run out. That's number 12.
They sent her. We kind of fell asleep there.
Wallace better watch out. Oh. Hayes tries to three in the corner. Looked good. Comes off, and Laster able to bring it down, and Ingman finally gets it to Wright, who's been the point guard most of the night, guarded by Osborne. Up top, back to a man-to-man. Oh, they get it right into Laster. Temez comes over to help. A little too late as Laster able to get 2 points.
I think they're figuring out they can really take advantage of their height right now. And we got to find a way to kind of pack the lane and make them shoot jump shots.
Take it.
Yeah. Well, you have a lead.
Good rebound.
Good rebound. And I think that's going to be the second on Laster. If we can get them in trouble, too, at the post, if they get down with no size, definitely an advantage for both teams. Taking it inside.
You're exactly right. Second foul on 25.
Yeah, and Osborne again at the free throw line. I'm telling you what, she's making a living there here in the second half of the season. Stepped up her game, makes that free throw again. She's got 4 out of 5 free throws. Brought to you by Big Screen Media, our charity stripe sponsor tonight.
Well, they're not taking 25 out. I think we need to attack.
Yeah, got to be super aggressive and get down there and make a concerted effort to get it inside, draw fouls. Got to remember to shot.
Oh, that's a violation. Yep, she threw it to her teammate, number 14, and her number 14 took a step right over the line.
Unforced turnover. They're up to 10 turnovers.
They would have been okay throwing it to each other behind the end line there, but 14 took a step over.
We've got to take advantage of here the turnovers. We talked about that the boys and girls game last game, so just couldn't take advantage of turnovers.
Give it right back.
Yeah, tried to force it into Temez on the backside, and it goes through her hands. A little too much heat on those passes. They finally did take Laster out, and they've got number 0.
Travel?
Yeah. She jumped and then fell.
Okay, yes. That was before the tie-up. I thought it was going to be a tie-up, but you're correct.
And that'll be their 11th turnover. Altus with 9. Not the best ball-handled game, but right now has a lead, 19-15. Whitaker takes a shot in the corner, misses. Long shot, long rebound. Whitaker finally runs it down. Are they going to say out of bounds, or are they going to say foul?
I think they're going to say she pushed. Yeah. It's a tough break. They're both going for the ball. It's just...
Oh, they're going to say it's on number 12 for the Jets. Good hustle by both players that time. Ayana,
oh, wow. Okay, great.
Ayana Howe. I did think Maddie had I can't even think of the word now.
She made it too.
Call Macy Hayes for the travel before the shot. The shot falls, but it will not count.
What I was meant to say was she had clear possession of the ball before the player. Before the
yes, she did.
Got
yes,
there,
Maddie did. Correct.
And then Hayes has it, and then they say she traveled on her shot. So that's a turnover, and then they come back and turn it over again. So 10 turnovers to 12.
Mo Temez going for the steal, and the Western Heights player just forgot to catch the ball.
We just ramped up the pressure. Get hands in the passing lane sometimes.
I'm telling you, they don't like the pressure, so, yeah, why not?
Jets trying to add a little pressure in that zone themselves. Whitaker drives in there. Nice move. Goes up for the shot, but Ingman with that length and height in there, able to get a hand on it for the block. She's going to try a 3.
And that's
it
just
comes
fine.
off. Oh, and that ball just bounces around.
Traveling violation. One she
to,
wanted to throw it to, Maddie was standing right in front of, so.
That's Precious Lee. Gets the rebound and knew she had the outlet, but almost ran it out there first, so they're going to get her for the travel.
25 back in the game. 5 minutes, second quarter.
Altus hanging on to a 4-point lead, 19-15. Pass into Mez, back out to Whitaker. She's already hit 2.
Bang.
Give her 3.
4-3.
She had 11 in the first quarter. That one, 3, gives her 14 in the ball game as the lead gets up to 22-5, biggest lead for Altus. And that, again, brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying.
Yep, we're going to put a little pressure on them here.
Oh,
long 3.
Long 3.
Wow.
She hits it. That's number 12. That's Howell. She's had several runouts, came up unlucky on some of those layups, but she answers Altus's 3 with a 3 of her own. 22-18, 4-point ball game. Oh, I think that's what you're talking about on that backside when we make that angled pass.
Absolutely.
We got an advantage.
Wow.
Oh, and Osborne.
Through the contact, Kira Osborne. Hard-earned 2-point layup there.
24-18, up to 6 points. 4 minutes left here in the half. Oh, good hands by Osborne. She's able to steal it. She's got a run out, and she finishes.
Good left.
And that's the importance of learning how to do that if you're at home listening. To be able to shoot right hand, left hand, especially close around the basket, because that helps protect the ball when you're shooting it from the defender. Wallace and Osborne.
We are applying the pressure. Look at this.
And it's working because it's been several turnovers in a row. Temez has it. Thought about shooting it. Good hands that time by Howell. She's able to tip it and then tie it up.
Should be ours.
Should be Altus's ball, so they'll maintain possession. Good job by Temez spelling Blackford, who picked up 2 fouls. She's going to come back in. Blackford is at 3:25 mark here in the second quarter, and they get it right to her. She goes up. Yeah.
Travel.
She shuffled her feet, trying to get underneath it.
Yeah, that could have gone either way. She did. It was a good call. I'd like to see her power dribble right there and then kind of springboard up, but she drug her foot. It's a good call.
16 turnovers for Altus, 20 for the Jets. Altus has really ramped up their defensive pressure midway through the first, continuing here in the second quarter.
Oh,
they get it in to Laster. Not much Wallace could do on that, giving up almost a foot in height.
Oh, and we keep getting caught on the high side. They're beating us as they dive to the rim, and they're making some good passes, making us pay for it.
That's going to be Wallace's second. First shot by Laster. Misses. She missed 2 in the first quarter, right there towards the end. And then hit a layup earlier. She's got 2 points, the chance to get her third point right here. Is that a violation when you're out behind a three-point line on that? Getting the ball? I think you're supposed to be in that semicircle.
I think you're right.
Makes that one as it hits the back of the rim and then drops in. Get a little shooter's roll. Changes the number on the scoreboard. 26-19 was an 8-point lead, biggest lead for Altus, and back to the previous biggest lead at 26-19, 7 points for Altus. Drops it in there. They're going to say she drags her foot. Maybe
that one I don't agree with.
Maybe
I think
she stepped out of bounds. I could maybe say out of bounds step.
Yeah.
But he says travel. But he's down there a little closer than we are.
I know Coach Gay works with that team on their jump stops, so they have more options.
Yeah, I feel like she just jump stopped and she stepped through to try to pass. I don't know if that's a travel right there.
There's another hustle play by Altus as they trap him on the sideline, and the reversal pass is right there in the passing lane. Is just Lady Bulldogs. They're flying out of those spots and getting hands on the ball, making it difficult for.
We are applying the pressure outside the three-point line.
Yeah, they're just making it hard for them to get into a flow offensively. Hal gets it to right. She tries a three-pointer, comes off. Wallace has it. There she goes.
Keep going.
Finds Blackford. Yeah. Good job. The defender stepped up. It kind of reminds me of soccer, where you can step up and get that. You can't cross that line. Can't pass it. Go beyond the defense, or like in hockey. You can get it icing or whatever it is they call it. But she stepped up to the ball and able to draw the charge on Wallace. That's her third. That's going to be hard for Altus too. Can't afford any of these starters to get in foul trouble.
Yeah, I think we're going to lose a little bit of height. She has to go out here.
Got to be careful down here.
Jump ball.
Jump ball is going to stay here, as Wallace has 3 fouls. Got to be careful on those traps. If you just kind of body up and keep your hands up and don't reach and don't bail them out. Haley Cabrera checks in for Wallace. Seen her first.
Don't reach. Stay up.
Laster gets a nice move on the inside, a little up and under and around on that post move, and she's got 2 more. She's got 5 in the ball game.
Yeah, we can't afford to be super aggressive on the defense right there. We have to protect.
Cabrera splits, and they're going to say she travels.
Man, how many travel calls? Is that about 10 now on both teams?
Several.
Feels like it.
Got to keep her pivot. I like the right idea. She shot faked and stepped through 2 bigger players. Would have had plenty of options after that, but they say she traveled before then. So Altus up to an 8-point lead at one time at 26-18. Now dwindled down to 26-21 with several turnovers being a main factor. Oh, what was that? 1:35 left, 1:30 and counting. Officials getting a little help from the Altus
There we go.
fans.
That'll work. I don't know if we mentioned it. Haley Cabrera checked in for Hadley Wallace.
Yeah, I got that a little bit ago.
Okay. And they just missed a pass in Altus basketball.
I got my obstructed view right here. They put me behind the poles, so I can't see it.
Come on, Maddie.
Bang! That's 4.
She hits that one. That brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Call them for all your lawn spraying needs.
Boy, that just hurts.
580-471-0576.
Worked so hard to cut the lead, and Maddie Whitaker steps up with another big three.
She's got 4 of those, and there's another steal. Cabrera gets it.
Probably a good decision.
Jets doing a good job of getting back. Oh, maybe got away with another travel. Got to be careful on our plant foot and not lifting it up before you drill. Oh, avoids the turnover there. Good hands by.
Good pass.
Just good ball movement, making the defense really work.
Trying to find.
We got a lead. Eat this clock. Maybe we can work something down here for a last-second shot.
Absolutely, no shot clock. All the time we want.
Got Hayes in the corner. Thought maybe they'd set her up for a 3.
Oh.
And the reversal pass is stolen. And then she's going to get fouled.
Oh, that's tough.
And that's going to be on Whitaker. Now she's got 2. So we got Wallace with 2, Whitaker with 2, Blackford with 2 fouls. We don't want to get into foul trouble.
9 seconds for Western Heights.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
my goodness.
That's
why
friendly roll.
Howell hits that 3-pointer. That's going to bring the half to an end. 29-24 Altus, 5-point lead over the Lady Jets here in Western Heights here on Valentine's Day. So I wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day weekend. Don't forget Monday is also out of school. We got President's Day. So a good first half by both teams, a little runs back and forth. Again, Altus takes the halftime lead, 29-24. We'll be back in a few minutes just to talk about some of the first half stats and also some of our halftime adjustments we think might could happen. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Ready? It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at...
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We didn't have time early on to get our countdown to tip-off, so we'll do our countdown to halftime tip-off, brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. And another shout-out to our premier sponsor, Wichita Insurance. Well, guys, Altus comes away with a 5-point lead at halftime, 29-24, led by Maddie Whitaker with 17 points in the first half, 4 3-pointers, and then the nice guard play by Kira Osborne, as she finished, was 11. Those are the only two players for Altus to score. And then Western Heights really came out and we had an easier game with them the first time. We came out a little flat. They had an early lead, and Altus roared back. But a pretty good, well-rounded ball game as Ingman, the big post player, has 11 points. The other post player, Laster, has 5 points. 2 big shots from Ayanna Howell, and that last one, it kind of banged around, hit every part of the backboard and rim. It goes in right before half. She ends up with 6. And then Aaliyah Wright with 2 points. So what are you guys' thoughts on the first half?
Well, I think we came out a little slow, maybe a little lacking in the energy department, but we picked it up. I liked what I saw with our defensive pressure there toward the middle end of the first quarter and into the second quarter. We had a few runouts. That was nice to see. Speaking as a coach, I don't like how easy it is for them underneath the goal. I realize they're taller than us, and it's easier said than done. But I'm almost thinking we kind of just pack the lane in a 2-3 and make them shoot jumpers. I think that's where they're struggling. I realize they hit a couple of threes, but I'd like to see them hit a couple of more before I really am scared about their shooting abilities.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that. Ingman was their big point scorer the last game and started out with a hot hand tonight, all on the inside, as she has a little size, and Latzer as well has some size. We do give up that, but I totally agree with you. Force them to shoot those outside shots. What do you think, Griffin?
Yeah, I love what y'all said about that. But you know how the long bus rides are. You get on the bus, you guys are going, we're kind of excited, but you haven't had the whole school day to build up. You kind of just wake up, roll out of bed, and get on the bus. And you show up here. The energy wasn't really here in the first quarter. Then it started to ramp up a little bit with Maddie shooting 4 threes, which I made a bet with Tovar before the game and said, you think she gets hot today and starts hitting a couple threes? It's like, I think so. And so you've seen 4 of those. Her and Kira are the only ones who've scored so far. So I think you keep them hot, keep adding the fire to that, keep adding fuel to that fire, and then start getting Hadley Wallace and Macy and Jenna a couple more shots. And just tighten up the defense on the inside, because that's where we're getting exploited right now with Jenna in foul trouble right now.
Griffin, that was a great perspective, something I didn't even think about. We didn't have school today. These aren't college kids. These aren't professional kids. They probably did exactly what you said. They woke up and they rolled onto the bus, and they're maybe just starting to wake up now and starting to play ball. But, yeah, great point and great perspective.
Yeah, and it's also cold. The weather changing, it being windy, sometimes, you don't really want to get up and get out. You want to stay underneath that blanket, eat some more of that Valentine's Day candy, watch some cool shows on TV, whatever you want to do. But This is the last district matchup this year, as Altus will play next week, or Monday for sure, on a day on President's Day. We're going to go down to Elk City, take on them as a matchup game. And then they did confirm next Friday, the 21st, Altus will take on Enid. And it looks like instead of playing it originally was going to be at Weatherford, it's now going to be at Thomas, Oklahoma, which is 14 miles north and east of Weatherford on your way to Enid. So about an hour and a half, almost 2-hour drive for Enid. It's going to be right at the hour 40, so almost right at even. It's even a little small town with a lot of tradition there. So if you still want to watch Altus Lady Bulldog and Bulldog basketball, for sure Monday we will have the broadcast. We're trying to work on the one next Friday. We don't know. We'll let you know Monday. But still have a couple games before we hit the playoffs. Again, another around the corner as this will finalize today. Should finalize all the district pairings, so everybody should know for sure where everybody's going and when everybody's playing the following week. So stick with us on that as we get to set to start our second half. Our third quarter sponsor and fourth quarter sponsor is Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. So a really good first half by two Altus players in Maddie Whitaker with 17 and Kira Osborne 11. Kind of excited to get in here. Like Griffin said earlier, anybody else in there, Hadley Wallace, Blackford, Hayes gets going, I think we might be able to put this team away here in the second half.
Yeah, I'd like to see Macy. I don't think she's really been looking for her shot, and I'd like to see her take a couple. Just get the feel of this game and see if she can drop a couple of threes and really make them honor her.
Yeah, as a coach, you're probably going to go in and tell your team, hey, we need to stop 21. We need to stop 24.
Absolutely.
They're killing us out there. So that what will happen is they're going to have a concerted effort maybe to stop them. Those other 3 or 4, whoever, somebody coming off the bench needs to take advantage of that, and then they need to see them and then be able to, when they get their opportunity, put it in there. So Altus is going to have the first possession coming out of the half. Try to get it inside to Blackford, and that's stolen. So another turnover. Altus had 13 in the first half, 23 by the Jets. Oh, and that time Ingman shoots it in there.
That's just what we talked about.
And
that's
there's
just
Latzer.
too easy.
Yeah, she's able to get the putback. She had 5 in the first half. Give her 2 more. She's got 7. 3-point ball game, 29-26 at the 7:30 mark. Hayes.
There we go. Come on, Mace.
Comes off a little short off the front rim.
I think we also need to take in consideration, we need to get other girls scoring because we've seen teams take away the primary scorers pretty easily and not be able and prevent them from scoring in the second half. So we need other girls to step up and start scoring big buckets here because we could probably easily take away the scoring right here.
Yeah, good job on defense on that end. Back to that 2-3 zone, that trap and 2-3 zone. It results into a steal as Osborne is able to get it. Finds Walls. Oh, turns down the 3. Hayes has it.
Thought about it.
Being patient. I like this. Make their defense work. Sometimes those quick first shots allows defense to rest because all they had to do is jog down and then get the ball back, and then they have energy. Another good drive by Osborne. She drives in there, gets her shot blocked, gets it back, and then misses a little bit underneath the basket.
A little too far underneath. That's exactly right.
Thought maybe she would have got another foul, but no call on that one.
That's fine.
Shot, that's what we want them doing right there, but then we got to block out and get rebounds. Long
You're
shot,
right.
long rebound.
They're a little too tall. This isn't enough to just have a body in front of them. You have to be actively pushing them out of the lane area with your lower half, and we're standing in front of them, but that's not enough. They're just grabbing rebounds right over the top of us.
What are they going to say on that?
It's our ball. I'm not sure. No foul call.
No foul. I didn't hear. Maybe they're saying that the Jets player was out of bounds.
We stepped out, or they stepped out, yeah.
Well, we got the ball. That's all that really matters.
Yeah, we'll
they
take
call
it.
a foul or a possession arrow. Should have been theirs because we got it at the quarter. Up top, Hayes and Osborne gets it down to the corner to Wallace. It's that. I'm not sure she walked on that one, but it was close. It's that mini little shuffle step when you know you got a good shot fake and you're trying to build a little momentum.
Maybe he's saying she moved right before she caught it. I don't know. I didn't see a whole lot of it. I think we're in agreement right here.
And maybe they hadn't seen what a shot fake was. I don't know. She just took 3 steps.
Come on.
No call there. Almost.
Yes.
And then
Our ball.
good job that time by Hayes to come out of that far back defensive spot to get a hand on it. Not only deflect it, but deflect it off of the Western Heights player.
Number 10.
23 turnovers in the first half for the Jets. 2 here, so they're up to 25. Wallace's three-pointer comes off. Whitaker had the rebound, then
gets it back.
So possession stays here. Hayes in the corner. Good shot fake. She goes around. Finds Osborne on the backside. Good job not forcing up a bad shot. Blackford gets it into Osborne. She tries to step through the defender. They're going to say she travels.
Does she not get the step as long as the pivot foot is still in the air? I thought that would not be a travel, but call was made.
Just a couple abnormal amount of travels this game. I don't know if that's just what it is right now, but it's kind of weird.
Yeah. Steal would be good. Oh.
Maybe they had a officials meeting and we need to focus in on the travels. Wallace comes away with the steal, and she goes coast to coast. There's somebody else on the scoreboard, guys.
Hey, there you go.
That's the first 2 points for Altus in the second half. Hit a little cold spell, though, but changes the scoreboard on that one. 31-26, back to a 5-point lead. Ingman has
Long
it
two.
Just inside the three-point line. Got to know where you're at. That's a good shot that she made it, but a step back, that's one more point.
Brought it within 3, too, so Western Heights is still in this game. Altus needs to just start going on a run and take it away.
There it is. Oh,
that looked good, man.
Hayes, long 3, comes off and to Ingman. Got to stop her. She really kind of makes them go. She can handle the ball. She's a good-looking athlete out there, can play inside, taking a couple threes. And she's really quick. Whitaker shoots. She had 4 threes in the first half.
Good
Misses
position,
that
Hadley.
one. Wallace does a good job getting the rebound. Quickly reverses up top to Osborne. She tries a 3. And there's Hayes to get a rebound, but it's knocked away that time by Wright. And then the Jets have it as they bring it across half.
Just can't bring that ball down. You make everybody see the ball and just try to rip it from you when you bring it down that low. Make everybody as tall as you are.
I still think they're trying to get it in ISO on the post in there. As they've got all 4 girls out, like a 4 out, 1 in. Maybe trying to hit Laster at the high post and let her go to work.
Too tall for her. They threw it right out of bounds. 12 checking back in for the Jets, Lady Jets.
Lady Jets have really come out tonight as the first game. Altus won 47-20. Had a lead most of that game. This one we really had to fight for it, and they're hanging around. You don't want to let a team hang around.
There we
go.
Hayes.
Had a girl, Mace.
And that brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576. Three-pointer, Macy Hayes. Back on the other end, Jets has it. There's a long shot. That's what we want. Force those bad rush shots. And that time was shot by Precious Lee. Hayes gets the rebound. She brings it down. Gets the offense going.
Kira banks
it's Osborne.
The 3.
She banks one in, but we'll take it.
We'll call bank 4.
Another shot. Brought to you by Dickerson, lawn spraying, three-pointer, Kira Osborne. They're going to call a timeout over here. That looks like the Jets, full timeout. 2:32 left here in the third quarter. Altus up 37-28, up to a 9-point lead. Stick with us. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success, and finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed, because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Altus 37-28 over the Lady Jets here in the third quarter. Hot shooting and back-to-back three-pointers, one by Macy Hayes and another by Kira Osborne. Stretched that lead up to 9 with 2:32 left here in the third quarter. Making a nice run towards the end. Senior night here as the Lady Jets come out early on Altus, and Altus stormed back after getting down to hang on to this lead. At times has been up to 8 and 9 points.
Osborne with the steal. Right
There's
out of her
another
hands.
steal.
Good pass.
Oh, she's. Oh, they're gonna say travel. Tell you what, this guy.
It's the favorite call tonight.
Yeah, I think they're.
Thought it was clean.
Coach, I'm with you. There must have been some special meeting, and they said really watch the travels because they are eagle eye on these walks.
Well, we talked about it a couple weeks ago where we talked about the travel in the NBA is the least called. Oh, another one.
Looky there.
That's amazing.
Well, it's the least called thing in the NBA, so I guess they're making up for it right here.
Travel by the Lady Jets. Lady Bulldog basketball.
Osborne has it guarded by who's that? Lee up top. She gets it to Whitaker. She's got a drive, goes around Ingman.
That's a great call because that is a very deceptive foul, but it is a foul. 24 kind of threw her hip right into Maddie's hip. While your arms look straight up, the lower body is the one that's kind of shoving us. So that was a really good call on something that a lot of referees miss.
They're looking at contact up above the arm and head area, and it's the body that gets her, and her hip flew out. So Whitaker misses the first one. She had 17 at half. That's really her first look at a shot here in the second half. Again, the Charity Stripe sponsor, Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Second shot up and good. She's got 18 in the ball game to lead all scorers.
Leads 10.
38-28, up to 10, biggest lead for Altus.
Yep. Keep the pressure.
Number 10 has it. We just still don't have her. We have her in the book. We just don't have her name. Number 0 is also for the Western Heights Lady Jets in the book, but not a name attached. And Wallace comes around, gets a steal. Good defense on the side
Smart.
by Osborne to force that. So I'm telling you what, we just really are picking them clean. They get it into Wallace. Had a runner and just misses.
I thought 25 maybe came down a little bit with her hands, but wasn't called.
Oh, and then
That's
you
her
get a
fourth.
ticky-tack foul as you're out there. She's not going anywhere. Just force her to the side. Got a hand in there. And they're going to get her, and that's going to be her fourth.
And she'll learn. She's a freshman. She'll learn. You can't afford to pick up your fourth foul on something like that that's, 30 feet away from the goal.
Really, you kind of have to play less aggressive and handsy until you get to that fourth quarter, and then you can really use your last two fouls.
Correct. Long shots, long rebounds. We got to adjust. Jump ball.
And is it going to stay here? Finally, there's a jump ball. So with 58.9 seconds left, there's a jump ball on the floor. It's going to stay here, so maybe no more than Altus will be able to get the ball to start the second quarter or the fourth quarter. So still a 10-point lead. They get it into Laster. Her shot, good job by Blackford to force her out of the spot where she wanted to be and had to shoot it over, and she misses. Good defense on that inbounds. Cabrera has it. She drives in there, finds Blackford, and off her hands and out of bounds. That was a good pass.
I think that was a really good pass. We got to catch that and make him pay. 43 seconds. I think Western Heights is going to try to eat this clock up.
They're going to try to go back to that high-low.
Here with another steal.
That'll work. Tell you what, just super job getting in the passing lanes tonight by Altus.
I think, we're making it look open, and then we close it down because they're kind of throwing a little lazy rainbow pass in there.
What?
Oh, my
what?
Gosh.
Where?
I mean, you can pivot on your foot. That's all she did.
Another travel call.
Yeah, that's about 20.
All right, Western Heights, 15 seconds.
Or maybe that's the only call that comes out of those whistles. I don't know. They got it at the travel store.
Oh, don't let her get in there. Yes.
Oh, they're going to say a charge. And is that Blackford down there?
It is.
There you go, won a game.
In there on the middle part of that 2-3 zone, just waiting for somebody to come down there. And here comes Ingman, full steam. Sacrifice for your team. I love it. Takes the charge.
7 seconds. We have enough speed to get this ball down the court. And we got to realize how much time is left.
Got to take initiative right here.
2.
I don't think we
she
know.
Okie doke. Got to be a little, like you said, didn't look like we were quite knew the clock on there. But a huge foul right there at the end as England picks up her 3rd. Somebody we need to get out of there because she's really hurt us on the inside. But Altus goes in the 4th quarter. The huge lead, 38-28. Stick with us. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Getting ready for the 4th quarter. And that'll be brought to you by Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. Altus Lady Bulldogs on top, 38-28. District opponent as we traveled up to Oklahoma City at the Western Heights, the Lady Jets. And due to the right at the 58-second mark, dual possession, Altus will get to start the 4th quarter. Have an opportunity to increase this lead. 10 points is the highest so far for Altus. A chance here to either go up 12 or even 13.
Oh.
Foul?
Shot by
left. Get it, Jenna.
Hayes comes off. Long shot, long rebound.
Get it.
3-pointer. Whitaker. Hot hand gets Altus going. 13-point lead. So it gets up to 41-28. 5th 3-pointer tonight by Maddie Whitaker.
Great job by Jenna tracking down the loose ball and finding Whitaker wide open.
Always those hustle plays lead to more opportunities, and often more times than not, you're rewarded for that hustle play like that one. Good rebound, kick out, wide open look, bang, she hits it.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, the way she's been shooting tonight, this might be one of her better shooting nights compared to the others, but you're going to have to start guarding her from the logo pretty soon here if she keeps taking those deep shots.
She's increased that range. I know she spends a lot of time in the gym on her own working on that.
Did she block that?
Ingman, first shot, she drives in there and gets blocked from behind, looks like by Whitaker, but then she ends up sticking with it in her second chance effort.
Yeah.
She's going to draw a foul, and that's on Whitaker, her third.
I don't think we touched her, but we did swipe down, and that's what officials see, and that's what he called. I don't know if, she was really close to dribbling it out of bounds, but he was right there. He didn't make the call. She did miss the first free throw.
Ingman misses the shot. I think we're going to have a timeout. We're going to take one with them. 41-28. Altus with the lead. Stick with us. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Not quite a minute ticked away, 52 seconds away. That's ticked away in the fourth quarter. 41-28 Altus, their biggest lead at the ballgame at 13 points. With the hot shooting at the end of the quarter, Macy Hayes, Kira Osborne, and then to start off the quarter, Maddie Whitaker hit her fifth three-pointer of the ballgame. And then we find ourselves on the second free throw of Ace Ingman for the Lady Jets.
Block out. Good shooter.
Misses that one. Good block out by Haley Cabrera. Blocking out the shooter. It's either going to come right back to the shooter or go off to the sides.
These passes are humming. We better be ready to catch.
Let's attack the lane right here. See if you can get some points inside. They know you can shoot. See if you can make them pay on the inside right here.
Good little dribble drive offense. The drive, sink, make the defense sink, which should open up shots on the outside. That time Hayes drives in, shoots it, misses. Ingman has it. They were having a hard time getting her the ball, so they're going to have her handle it, I think, to give them more opportunities.
Hey, looky there.
Good defense down here, just really making it tough for them to get into any offensive flow. And that's going to be another turnover. They had 23 in the first half and already 8 here in the second half, up to 31 turnovers.
Look left. Good jump stop.
Good jump stop. Tried to use the glass.
Wow. Whoa. She just got dragged down.
Oh.
Take that. There's another one. Wow. It's all right. Cabrera with the ball.
Osborne, is that 3?
Yep.
Was Jenna.
Good job. Good backside rebound. That's twice in a row.
Really nice. Yep. Jenna on that backside rebound. She's all over it.
And that time, trying to force it up through the tree lambs and gets fouled. If that's on Ingman, that's going to be her 4th. I don't know who'd they call that on.
Never did see him go to the bench.
They didn't come over to the scorer's table. First shot by Blackford up and in. That's her first point.
They said it was on Kira.
Can't be on Kira.
We're shooting.
We're shooting.
Oh.
They're 24?
They
just have the fouls wrong on the board?
Yeah, first free
Maybe.
throw.
I was like,
Charity Stripe sponsor, Big Screen
Jenna.
Media. Putting your business on the big screen makes both. Good job by Jenna Blackford on the rebound and then making that play by making those free throws. 43-28, biggest lead. Up to 15 for Altus. Little screen and roll up top. Nice play. Ingman to Latzer.
Yep. Taking advantage of their height again. We were there. We just couldn't do much.
Be able to run that in a zone. Altus comes down. No foul called.
Stay in front. Stay in front.
They immediately get it into the post. Forced to kick it out. Good defense. Blackford trying to put a body on her and lean on her a little bit. Yeah, she does.
Goodness.
I agree.
Yeah.
They're going to say that's on Blackford. That's going to be.
I don't know if we're all being aggressive. We got to let us all be aggressive.
She had 2 fouls early. Had to come out for a little bit, but that's just her 3rd. She's done a pretty good job for a quarter and a half.
Good
not
hands.
picking up
Good
a
hands.
foul. Good hands.
Jump ball.
Is it going to stay here?
Yeah, I think it's still Western Heights ball. Yep.
13-point
Watch
lead.
the cutters. We cannot let them do
nice.
that. That's
Nice
just too
play.
easy. We just ran right around our post player.
I was really have been impressed with her game. She's able to use her size well. She's got quickness. She can handle the ball. You can see right there, she just moved an Altus player out of the way to get position and score on that layup. And then
my gosh.
another travel. As soon as the whistle blows, then we know what the call's going to be. So it's
I'm impressed with Coach Gay keeping his cool. I really want to hear the explanation on some of these travels, but he's keeping his cool.
That microphone cord will only go down so far. May not be able to. Ingman has it on the left wing, trying to drive in there. Knocked away by Cabrera. Mo Temez is going to check in for Cabrera. Good defense on that time to really, for the most part, Altus has taken away a lot of the offensive flow by the mix-up and the mixing up of their defenses, man-to-man, a little bit of 1-3-1 a couple times in 2-3 zone. This kind of a jumping 2-3 zone right now. It looks like it's kind of like a diamond and one with.
This should be a tech.
Should it not? You can't slam the ball as a player. Yeah, he called it.
All right.
Yep, he called it.
So they called a foul on.
I think it was Kira.
Kira Osborne.
Should have been a jump ball, but
that's going to be her second, and then they're going to say a technical foul is
Yeah, the Western Heights player slammed the basketball on the floor. Not sure why she got the call.
Yeah.
And she is taking a seat on the bench. Maddie makes one.
Free throws brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. 1 of 2 for Whitaker. Again, changes the number. 44-32.
Number 5 checked in.
Number 5. She played a little bit earlier. That is Kamaya McCauley. Osborne has it. She's got a path to the basket. Finds Temez, our instant offensive coming off the bench. She's usually good for a quick shot or two. And had a shot in the corner, missed.
It's online, a little short. Kiera fighting for the rebound, but it's off her hand.
I like her game. She plays really well at times, sticks within her skill set and just ready to shoot it. We call her our instant offense player coming off the bench because she usually comes in, can rattle off points in a hurry.
Rebound. Good.
You always got somebody on the bench that just comes in and just provides a spark, and Motamez is usually that player.
Don't
tries to get it in.
Throw it away from the
Another
defender.
turnover. And then they come down the floor.
Throw it to nobody.
And there's nobody there, like you said, and it sails out of bounds. Just trading turnovers.
I think they're going to press. They are. They're staying up.
Well, they got to get back in this. The lead is not insurmountable here. Only 12-point lead. Still plenty of time. 3:49 left.
Interesting time for a PA announcement.
Yeah, if you're a senior, you start heading to the gym foyer so that you can get your senior pictures ready. And if you're a family, too.
No rush, ladies. No
Osborne
rush.
has a drive. Tries to get it to
lead.
Blackford. Probably just should have jump stop on that one. Osborne's going to go around the horn. Tried to get it into Blackford. It was a little too hot and close for that pass, but gets right back to her, and then she goes all the way up and around, drives in, and she gets fouled. Yeah. That's going to be a number 12, Ayanna Howe, who hit 2 threes in the second quarter to kind of pull the Jets back into it. Try to get it into Blackford. Deflected, and then it ends up in Temez's hands. She fires up a 3 and misses. 44-32, still 3:20 left here in the ball game. Ingman has it. She goes down, and they're going to get a block on that one and count the bucket.
Wow.
I thought maybe that was on the drive before the shot.
Yeah.
And they're going to get Blackford, I believe. That's going to be her 4th. Still plenty of time. Wallace is going to check back in for Temez. No, they're going to say Hayes got her on the arm. That's just Macy's first foul, so that saves us on that one. But again, it puts Ingman at the line and them able to score without the clock running.
Oh, they're saying Macy got her?
Yeah.
Oh, he signaled block when
he said block, but then he was down there saying she got her on the arm.
Just a weird officiating night.
Are they trying to play the free throw game?
They might.
Over 3 minutes? That's 2 really quick fouls by number 12.
Well,
she has 3 now.
That gives them 14 fouls. One more. We're shooting, but
she's hit the only 2 3-pointers they made. They may not want her out if they're going to might have to have a 3 to get back in this. Wallace and Blackford, a little 2-game here on the side, but decided to pull it out. Hey, let's run something, eat some clock here. Back to Wallace on the wing. Got a double cutters. There, Whitaker was open for a half second. Good reversal. Osborne has it. She's going to go up, right up on Ingman. Oh, made that earlier. Similar shot. That time doesn't go in, but still a pretty good drive.
aggressive move. Just didn't fall.
They're going to get a foul on Osborne as a crossover that time by Ingman.
Well, that's what we don't want, because now that puts them in the bonus, and they can put points on the board without any time coming off.
Yeah, now that makes a lot of sense in the foul game. But they're one foul away themselves, with Altus being in the bonus. New high school rules. After the 5th foul, all defensive fouls at that point are 2-shot fouls. No more 1-on-1s. It's kind of like how the NBA does it. So Ingman puts that one up and in. She's played a really solid game tonight for the Lady Jets. the lead to 9. Shoots that one, misses. Osborne with the rebound. She comes down the floor. She's got Wallace on the backside, hits her.
Find.
Nice pass.
Great pass. Way to run with her, Hadley.
Pass. Wallace has 4. Lead back up to 11, 46-35. The 2:20 mark. England splits the trap up top, almost loses it. Gets control, finds right up top the key. Her three-pointer goes in and out. Whitaker, good job with the rebound. This is where you don't need to be in a hurry.
No, sir.
Is just get the ball down the floor and then get into your offense. Because if you shot fake, move 1 foot down here, it's automatic. They're going to blow the whistle. I think there's only 2 calls in those whistles. One of them's a travel and the other one's a foul. So that's all you can see.
In our 2-3, we really need to close down the top of the key. We cannot let penetration happen here, so something to keep in mind.
About 2 minutes left. Just need to have a couple of good defensive sets in a row and ice this game away.
Yep.
Lee shoots the three-pointer. Kind of had to wait for the defense to get around, and it goes off. Backside rebound was actually brought down.
Number 5, but
by number 5.
She traveled.
But she did travel, and that was Kamaya McCauley.
Okay. Plenty of time. Relax.
Blackford on the backside.
Oh,
Power dribbles, goes up. She gets blocked by Engman.
Yeah, Coach, you're right. We need to find a quicker release. Just taking too much time to get the ball out of her hands.
All right, timeout.
Full.
On the floor.
Yeah.
125 left. Altus up 11 points, 46-35. Stick with us. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your...
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top...
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Deep in the fourth quarter here, 46-35, Altus with 11-point lead, trying to hold off the Lady Jets. 1:25 left in the ballgame. Pretty good ballgame by both clubs, actually, as some pretty wild, crazy shots. Maddie Whitaker, 5 3-pointers in the ballgame. And here, at one point, Altus up 13 and got down to 8, I think was the closest here in the fourth quarter by the Jets, and then back to 11, so they're trying to hold them off. 1:25 left. Called a timeout to make some adjustments. They got to score and score quick.
Yeah, and I think offensively we can expect a lot of pressure. They have nothing to lose here, so they might as well see if they can get some steals.
Lee had it on the right wing, tried to drive baseline, dribbles it out of bounds off of one of the Altus Lady Bulldogs' feet. Engman has it. She's going to try a 3 in the corner.
Wow.
And she hits it. Are they giving her credit for a 3 or 2 on that?
It looks like a 2.
Yeah, I think
2 points?
I think her foot was just inside the line, but a good shot by Engman.
No travel.
9-point ball game. It's tipped. You can go get it. Wallace has it. She's going to go right in. There's Blackford on the backside.
There we go.
And there you go. She's doing a great job of rebounding on the backside, trying to keep possessions alive, and that time able to score.
Hadley pulled 24 away from Jenna, and Jenna got an easy putback.
Clock ticking away. Altus making difficult. There's another steal.
Yep.
Whitaker
No
has
rush.
it.
No rush.
Back to Blackford. I'm gonna probably say this is gonna be it. As Whitaker drives in, nothing there, and then
That's what we just don't need.
try to pass it to the corner. And there's no need to force it. Back dribble it out, or eat some clock, make that defense come out and get you. But with
Shouldn't
25
matter.
seconds left,
Shouldn't matter.
it may be a moot point at this time. But I've seen crazier things happen. 48-37. Defense not allowing them to even get a clean look. Wright takes one at the top of the key. It's off Whitaker there for the rebound. May have got fouled, no call. Osborne has it. She's going to get across.
Oh, gosh.
And that's
intentional foul. Yeah.
And then we're going to have intentional foul. I mean, that just means
at least go shake her hand or something.
She was.
Nope,
she said something to her.
I don't think it was good.
But if it was bad, you would think the official would say something. But I think maybe she was just like asking her, was Mentos the fresh maker or something?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I thought number 10 might go give her a sorry pat on the back or something.
She's still talking down there.
Yeah,
so I don't think it was anything nice to say. I think they're talking to Jenna right now, too. I think Jenna was down there trying to defend her player. But
well, you have Osborne. It's almost like a technical foul. You get 2 shots and the ball. She makes the first one. Again, that free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Misses the second one.
He's not going to – is he going to sit her?
Well, at this
Someone's
point, may not. 49-37.
In high school, is it also called a flagrant, or is that just college?
That's kind of what it is. That's the
intentional.
Flagrant.
If you don't go for the ball at all, it's just a blatant shove in the back like that was.
In the pros, it's like when they have like a definite fast break, it's something like breaking
clear path
foul, and that could be like a technical. Keep guys from hurting somebody. They get it in to Whitaker.
Don't foul.
She misses a shot. Hal has it, and that's going to eat the last of the clock off as Lady Bulldogs pick up another district win over the Western Heights Lady Jets, 49-37.
Hard-earned win. That was not an easy ball game for us.
And that's going to bring us to our post-game show brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus. Come on by, explore our store, and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. Well, guys, what do you think about the victory? 49-37, Lady Bulldogs over the Jets.
I kind of jumped the gun on you. You were trying to finish up a really hard-earned victory. Like we talked about, we came out a little bit lethargic, I thought, especially on the defensive end, but really turned it on in the second half, started making some big shots and getting other players involved, and I think that really kind of propelled us to the victory there. Really appreciate the defensive effort. They had a couple of girls that clearly were taller than us and a little bit bigger than us, pushed us around just a little bit, but we adjusted. We made some great adjustments. I thought Coach Gay did a really good job putting us in the correct defense and really limiting their open shots in the second half.
Yeah, really well said. I mean, lethargic is a really big word, so I'm going to dumb it down and say, yeah, we did come out pretty slow and mopey, but we picked it up a little bit and made it a closer game than we thought it would be. But Western Heights put up a really good fight, and you love to see that. I mean, sometimes I think you'd rather that instead of a big blowout where, just turnover, layup. I mean, good job. But really good game that we got to call, and I think it put us a hard-earned victory, and which is really good what you want before regionals.
I totally agree with both of you on that. Good job on that. That was our post-game show, again brought to you by AEC Outdoors. Now to our player of the game, brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson in Altus. Stop on by and get a modern haircut with that old-time barbershop feel. Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. I tell you what, Altus, Jenna Blackford had 4 points in the ball game. Macy Hayes followed up with 3. Hadley Wallace had 4 points. Kira Osborne, 15 points, and she's still continuing this hot streak. But in the ball game with 5 3-pointers, and our Razor's Edge player of the game is going to go to Maddie Whitaker as she finishes with 23 points in the ball game. Great game by the whole team.
100%.
But congratulations to Maddie Whitaker, our Razor's Edge player of the game. They're going to have some senior night festivities for the Lady Jets and Jets tonight here in Western Heights. This is their last home game. So it's going to be a little bit between ball games. I don't know how long that's going to last, but we'll come back in just a few moments. Stick with us as we'll do our countdown to tip-off for the boys' game. In just a few moments, you're listening to Griffin Marshall, Mark Dabblestein, and Kevin Clother on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great. Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed, because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Fixing to start a game with the Altus Bulldogs. We traveled to Oklahoma City to take on the Western Heights Jets, the last district opponent of the season. Again, our premier sponsor tonight is Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. And this will be our countdown to the tip-off, brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. Earlier in the year, literally this year, on the 17th of January, Altus and Western Heights got into a really good one as it went into overtime. But the Western Heights came out with a victory on that, a 76-71 victory in overtime. In that ball game, Carmel Fisher had 19 points. Shive had 18. Marquise Milton 14. Levi Hunter 12. Jet Freeland poured in 5, and Cole Osborne had 1 point in that game. Tonight we really got to look at a couple guys here that are really good for the Western Heights Jets. Got to stop Bullard. We saw him last year play out just 2 really good ball games, and that confidence from that last season really carried over into this year as he led them in scoring 21. He's been their high guy just about every game this year. He's their go-to guy. O'Neill had 15 in the first one. Henderson had 11. Got to stop those 3 guys. They're the 3-headed monster for them. Blewett, who's been up and down is what I was told, had 17 versus Altus, but has struggled since then. And then Green with 6 points and Young 6 points. So going to have a good, solid group in front of Altus tonight to try to get another win and an important district win, which would get Altus out of the last spot. Could change their fate in the playoffs. So with that being around the corner, turnovers always the key in ball games. Altus has got to stay away from the turnovers. We've been talking about that several games. As we got here with me, I'm Kevin Clother, going to be the host, along with Griffin Marshall and our guest broadcaster for our second time this year, Mark Dabblestein, and on the camera, Wes Eckhart. Guys, what do you think about tonight's contest?
Running it back, as the kids say. Glad to be back here with you guys. You hit the nail on the head. It's they've got athletes, and they can spread the floor, and they can pull us away from the basket where our height typically helps us. I think we just need to be patient. I think they're going to want to up the pace of the game, make us play faster than we want to, and that's just not our style. I think if we can keep the pace at, something we like, we've got a really good chance to give them another good game and maybe even pull out the win tonight.
100%. I mean, I got two keys to the game for you right here. So I think we need to get Levi Hunter going because we talked about that in the long break we have the senior night activity. Carmile and Gavin are going to do their thing. And so that's going to draw the Western Heights defenders to go to them, to guard them, to put all their pressure against them. So that means who else is open? Levi Hunter. So get him going. He had 12 points last time we played him. So get him going and then limit the turnovers. You just talked about it, Coach Clothier. Limit the turnovers. That's been Altus' worst nightmare the past couple games. It's the reason why they've dropped close games to really good opponents. So just limit the turnovers and then get Levi Hunter the ball.
Well, Altus has been led the last month, I would say, here of the season. Gavin Shive has really stepped up. Senior is up, averaging about 15 to 16 points a game with double-digit rebounds. Carmel Fisher is an 18-point-a-game guy. And I tell you what, those two really have got it done for Altus this year. But the problem with them, sometimes they take themselves out of the game, sometimes with some unnecessary stuff. I know that fouls have been a problem with those guys, but there are two big guys, our athletic guys, and like you said, that third guy being Levi Hunter could be the difference. You hit it when we were just talking through the break there, that he could be the key tonight. They're going to probably focus on those two guys, and he's one of those guys that we really do need to step up and take a little pressure off those guys. If we do that, I think we do have a shot tonight, as we lost to those guys in overtime the first time. I just expect tonight to be a very close game as well.
Yeah, I feel like they'd never seen Levi Hunter before. He was just a freshman last year. Did a great job for us on the freshman team, but they don't expect him to be as fundamentally sound as he is, and if he can give us 12, 15 points, I think that gives us a shot.
Yeah, he's always going to rebound. He's close, probably a 7-8 rebound a game guy. Even though he doesn't score, he does a lot of things. But if we can get a third scorer out of this group, we do have Marquise Milton, who can always put it up as a guard. But shooting is one of those deals. You can't always count on your shooting, but you can count on those chip shots, those put-back rebounds and stuff like that out of a guy like Levi Hunter, who does all the dirty work. And also the other guy in the lineup that does a great job as well is handling the ball, playing defense. Also a great rebounding guard, Cole Osborne. So getting set tonight, it's going to be our countdown to tip-off, brought to you by Caldwell Banker and Southwest Tax. Caldwell Banker, located at 2511 North Main Street in Altus. And then Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway in Altus. Southwest Tax voted the best in the Southwest for their exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax. Use Southwest Tax and Caldwell Banker, an experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales. Caldwell Banker, they sell Altus. So it looks like for Altus, starting lineups is going to be Cole Osborne, Xavier Pitts. Is that Carmel Fisher, Gavin Shive? Did they have Cutter Kelm out there?
Levi Hunter.
Levi Hunter. I forgot about him. So those will be our five starters. And it looks like for the Jets, number 0, Nick Henderson is going to start. Number 10, Quentin Hamer. And then number 11, Liam Curry. Number 15, Dylan Bullard. Got to watch him. He's the go-to guy. And then coming off the bench, number 30, a senior, Getting to start tonight, as it is senior night, Clayton Logsdon for the Jets. So getting ready to start this one. Our countdown to tip-off brought to you by PCCA, a true grower-owned co-op dedicated to getting you the highest possible value for your crop. To learn more about PCCA, check them out at pcca.com. Again, that is pcca.com. And our first quarter sponsor tonight is Rick's Co. Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounding medications where transferring your prescription is as easy as calling the pharmacy at 580-477-0381. Give them a call at Rick's Co. Drug and Gifts. All right, we're getting ready to get things going. Excited for this one. Girls came away with a victory just a little bit ago. A big one, a district win over the Lady Jets, 49-37. Good ball game. So hoping this one is just as good as we've traveled down here up here to Oklahoma City. Very cold and windy day. Got to enjoy some time on our trip up here. What do you think, fellas?
Coach, just one more tip about the game. I'm really hoping we concentrate on rebounding, really limit their second chance opportunities, and we'll see if we can get that done.
Altus gets the tip. Shive wins that one.
Quick jump.
Fisher has it. He's going to go up with it. That's one that he backs him down. He likes that little mid-range here in top key.
I'd like to see that called. You reach down like that as a defender, but it wasn't called.
He does a good job of using his body to create things. Altus in a man-to-man defense down here.
Or a little helping man. Xavier with the steal. Up ahead to Cole.
Oh, can't finish. Oh, and it goes off of the foot of Logs, and it was going to be right there to Pitts, or Osborne, excuse me. And then the ball ends up getting in the hands of Bullard. And guess what, guys?
I can't even guess.
Is that another travel call out there?
Traveling violation?
There was only 21 of those called in the last game. Maybe 22. Maybe I missed one.
You want to keep count on this one? Taking bets?
Everybody brought their suitcases tonight.
Their passports?
Yeah, a lot of traveling. Hunter gets it. He's going to back down Logsdon. That's something you can take advantage of. Definitely have a height advantage. Ball goes in and out. Jets has the rebound. Henderson gets it ahead. Little shuffle into the hands of 11. Curry almost loses it. Goes in. He's going to try the 8-footer. Left-handed shot up and over. Hunter, and it goes in. 2 points. Jets are on the board first at the 6:43 mark. They give the points to Altus. But it should be 2-0 in favor of the Jets. Again, they try the same play. High post pass to Levi Hunter. He hands it off to Shive, and there he's in there rebounding on Shive's three-point attempt. Misses, gets the initial rebound, try to put it back up, gets it again, but that time goes over the back. A tough call because he was doing all he could do right there to get in there.
He was really fighting for that. He wanted that bucket.
So he'll pick up his first. Henderson goes around, Pitts gets it inside. And a quick whistle down there. They're going to say Xavier Pitts, number 10, for Altus, fouled. It just looks like he kind of lost control of it, and we were just going to trap. But quick whistle. They run a spread box set, and they're going to hit number 11 again. That's Curry.
Yeah, that's too easy. We're too tall inside for that to happen.
Yeah.
Just a simple cutter right to the backside of the rim.
He's got 4. I was going to say he almost called a travel, but they're going to say there is a foul on the floor, and that's going to be on Bullard. We need 4 more on him. We'll be in good shape. He picks up his first team foul. Osborne set to throw it in. Finds Pitts in the corner. He drives. He's going to try the jumper. Not there, but there's Levi Hunter.
There we go.
There you go. He's already got 3 rebounds in the ballgame. Give him 3 rebounds and 2 points. He's got Altus on the board.
Great nose for the ball there. Really went after it and wanted to make him pay with the 2.
Oh, the senior Clayton Logsdon getting the start tonight. He drains one in the corner. 7-2 at the 5:30 mark. Fisher comes back, fires one himself. Pitts gets it. Finds Fisher in the middle lane. Oh, short shot misses. Oh, and then it's just stolen from Levi Hunter. He goes up and gets fouled.
Great job, Levi.
Yeah, really great, really aggressive start for Levi Hunter right here. Like he said, he's already got 3 rebounds. Now he has about 4. And I think 3 of those are offensive rebounds. 2 of them came off of his own possession. So it's just see if you can keep getting him the ball no matter what, if it's off the miss, if it's on the pass, if it's him bringing the ball up the court somehow and wanting to shoot it. Just get him the ball and see if you can get Altus's offense started right here.
Well, in that one, Hamer came down with the rebound number 10, and then Levi Hunter just took it from him. So that's going to be like a turnover steal, and then he gets the shot off and gets hammered by Hamer. We're going to put Levi to the line. Again, our charity stripe sponsor tonight is Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. First shot misses. A little flat on that. He usually makes those. He's got a pretty good stroke when he shoots
little quick,
those free throws.
See it a little more deliberate, follow through. He knows that.
Carmine Fisher is going to take a break. They're going to put in Marquise Milton, number 2, for Altus, seeing his first action tonight. They got a guy back here high now. That's
much better.
Makes that one. Changes the number on the scoreboard. 7-3. Altus down 4. Another quick foul. That's going to be on Xavier Pitts. Now he's got 2 quick fouls.
Is that Cutter?
That's Cutter Kelm. Going to see his first action as he checks in.
Oh, too easy. Move your feet. Stay in front.
Henderson really quick. Out there on the wing, number 0. They get it back to him in the corner, and he hits. They're shooting at home, so they're going to be really comfortable, and it's senior night. They want to put on a show. Early lead, 10-3 for the Jets, just under the 5-minute mark. Kelm has it at the top, back to Milton. He's guarded by Bullard, who usually plays post. Osborne has it on the left wing, drives, loses control, but I think it's knocked out of bounds by the Jets. It is, and it's going to stay here. Yep. A good drive. Just need to get that ball, get his hips turned a little bit, protect that ball, and keep it away from the front of the defenders.
They're swiping at it. You said it. We need to protect that on the drive.
Milton, long 3 from the corner, misses. They're shy for the rebound. He backs down, and his shot misses. Just can't get one. We've got several looks inside. It's not from shot selection or poor shot selection, just a ball not going in right now.
Yeah.
And you can't put hands on somebody out there as quickly. They're calling everything touch. I think might be a little testy down there, maybe a lot of talking. Officials trying to get a control of it early. Altus 4 fouls already with 4:22 left here in the first quarter.
Wouldn't mind seeing us using the backboard. It doesn't have to be pretty. Just put the ball in the goal.
Henderson hit a 3 a while ago.
Great
misses
rebound.
That one. Osborne on the backside rebound, gets it ahead to Shive. Has numbers. He's going to drive baseline.
There we go.
And they're going to say block. It's going to be a physical ball game.
That's fine as long as they stay consistent with the calls, and that's exactly what that was. They called it on us. They called it on them, so that's fine.
And taking the ball out from under your own basket right here, you need to find a way to score, especially down 7 early.
Corner.
Just find a way to score.
Cutter Kelm drives in. Oh, and there's Levi Hunter.
Does it again.
Oh, says that as the layup was missed by Kelm, but there's Levi Hunter to put back and score. He's got all 5 Altus points.
Hey,
we'll
take it.
Travel.
They were here watching the girls' game. They should know these referees aren't putting up with any traveling.
Jet Freeland's going to check in for Altus number 12. As Cutter Kelm going to get a breather. Altus with a chance to get back within. Could get back within 3 or 2.
They're saying Shive wasn't set on a screen.
Oh my goodness! Breaking out the book. I think that call right there, the moving screen stuff, is a bailout for the officials. I think it makes it look like you're officious when you call that. But I don't think people really do call the truth. It's moving where you're making contact and maliciously making contact with a defender to try to get an advantage. And that right there, he just screened the guy off.
They're just calling every single call that you can call that has to do with someone not moving their feet too much.
I just don't think that. I don't like that call.
No.
I've never
Jets are now in the bonus with over 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Something to keep an eye on.
Henderson has it up top, guarded by Jet Freeland. He goes around Freeland to the left.
Rebound.
Runner no good. Rebound brought down by number 10.
That's what we had talked about. We have to get a body in front of them and push them away from the goal. We didn't do it there, and they made us pay.
Yeah, 100%, especially with 4 people down there, 4-on-1 in the inside paint, and the offensive player still gets the rebound.
Well, that's Hamer down there, and that's going to be 2 on Shive, as now Pitts and Shive both have 2 fouls. Hamer misses the first shot, ball don't lie.
Let's see if that's true.
Second shot. Up. Makes that one. 11-5, 6-point lead. Some substitutions. Number 2, TJ O'Neal. Number 14 also checking in. Cruz Blewett. Had a good ball game against Altus the last time, 17.
There's the pressure.
They're going to run that 2-3 zone, trapping very similar to what the girls ran earlier, and they're going to get a foul on the other end. So
Blewett?
That's number 14. He just got in there. Yep, Cruz Blewett. He's going to pick up his first foul. They're at 4 fouls, one more for Altus, or Altus has got the Jets in the bonus. Now one more on the Jets will have Altus in the bonus. They find Fisher on the inbounds, who just checked in, and he scores. Good pass right there.
Looked like he was going to set a little screen across and rolled right back to the ball. That was a good little play.
Yeah. That big lead by the Jets early on is dwindled down to 4 points, 11-7 with 2:50 left in the first quarter. Blewett has it up top, guarded by Osborne. He's going to drive left. Backs out for the jumper around the elbow, misses. But a rebound keeps it alive, and there's Bullard, who has not even touched it on the offensive end yet. The first time he does, he shoots and scores. Back up to a 6-point lead, 13-7.
Here comes the trap.
They commit 3 guys to 2 guys up top. Means we should have a...
Oh, he has to have a chance to land. I'm sorry. We jumped in the air. The defender slid underneath us. We have to have the opportunity to land.
Well, they're going to get Cole Osborne on the charge. 2:15 left. Still a 6-point lead. Need a stop here on defense. Sometimes, like you said earlier, some of the baskets they've got on this end has been a little too easy. Altus needs to lock down. Stay on the floor. Bullard goes in his second time he touches on offense. He scores again, so hadn't touched the ball very much the first 4 minutes, or actually first 6 minutes, and then the last 2 possessions. Bullard scores 4 points.
Good rebound.
Shive has it after a shot by Fisher comes off, and he hits the 3. Got to have that one.
Great play by Fisher, keeping that alive, getting out to Shive, wide open 3, nails it.
5-point ball game. That 3-pointer brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spray.
Oh, come on. There it is. Steal by Marquise.
Kicks it ahead to Fisher, has a look. He ball fakes, goes baseline, and they're going to call a foul. That's Blewett again. Hasn't been in there very long. Picks up his second foul.
Well, like you said on the defensive end, once you get the stop that you've been getting, get the rebound. You got a size advantage on. You got 2 guys 6'5" and up, and then Levi Hunter's not a small dude either. He's about 6'3", 6'4". Get a rebound. All 3 of them in the paint. So the guy sneaks in there and just gets the offensive rebound, gets another chance for the offensive score.
Yeah, missed that first shot there. Carmel Fisher, again, free throws brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen.
Blewett's out.
Made a substitution. Is that number 12?
12, yes, sir.
Greg Green. Fisher makes the second one, changing the number on the scoreboard. Down to a 4-point ball game, 15-11. Need a stop here. Quick shot by the Jets.
Great rebound. That's what. Good job.
Whoa, good job of getting it ahead. After that rebound is Cole Osborne. They hit Carmel Fisher.
Just a warning. Just a delay a game warning.
Comes down and he makes the bucket. He slaps the ball. You can't do that. They're going to give the warning. Next one, if it's touched on a made bucket, will result in a technical foul. 1:10 left. Altus down 2 after being down 7 points early on, 15-13.
1-3-1 zone.
Changing their defense, trying to make sure you can't get set and comfortable in a certain offense.
Nope.
Good time to switch, especially towards the end of the quarter. And they're going to get Milton on the reach. That's going to be free throws. As he almost had a steal, but ended up running into the ball handler. and it's going to be 2 shots for Nick. Henderson had a 3-point earlier, 3-point shot.
Oh, I don't like 3-on-3. I'd like to, yeah, okay. Just the first free throw.
First shot makes that one, rolls in.
We need to get in there and take that 4th spot. There we go. Okay.
There's lots of things you can do on free throws. Second shot up, missed, brought
There
down
we
by
go.
Shive. Calling it close.
That's 5.
That's going to be on Tristan Young, who just checked in for the Jets, number 5. And that being a defensive foul is going to put Shive on the line. Able for us to go down here and score with the clock not running, being down 7 early. Can get back within 1. First shot by Shive bounces off. Again, our free throws tonight brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen.
Coach Davelstein, I like what you brought the point up, but we need to fill that 4th spot right there. It's the little things that matter, especially in these close games. And when you're Altus and you've come up short so many times against big teams, and it's just come down to the little things. The little things matter.
Microscopic advantages,
The little things matter.
You are exactly
That's
right.
every sport. Baseball, basketball, football, it can all come down to 1 play, 1 rebound, 1 point.
Oh, good job
Good
by
defense.
Shive that time, getting a hand on it. Not able to get a clean look.
Pick that up.
Oh, and then they had an advantage underneath. They find Henderson, and he's able to score. 18-14, back to a 4-point lead. 25 seconds left. Milton goes around Henderson. He's getting trapped.
Yep.
Backs out. Has a long pass to Fisher. Threw it where only he could catch it using that height.
Levi
15
down low,
seconds.
wide open.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
Somebody's
had our
open.
back to him.
Good ball movement.
Short.
Milton will take the three-pointer. It's short and misses. Green comes down with the rebound. He's trapped. Levi Hunter comes up with the steal. Osborne has it, has a look. Good opportunity right there. Levi Hunter forcing the turnover. And Osborne right there, knowing how much time was on the clock, gets a shot off. Doesn't go in, but a good first quarter by both teams. Altus finds himself down 4 points, 18-14 after 1. Stick with us. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Getting ready to start our second quarter, brought to you by Gunkel Law Group. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. Altus behind the Jets, 18-14. Quickly, they get it in on first possession, and they find Tristan Young. He's able to score on the runner to increase that lead to 20-14. Milton's going to bring it down. A little half-court trap by the Jets. Carmel Fisher gets it, hits the runner quickly. Early on, he had nothing, and now he's got 7 quick points on this comeback by Altus, 20-16.
Yep,
they find Green. His three-pointer goes off. Run down by Milton. He's got a run out. He's on Henderson. Lobbed it up for Fisher. I don't think Fisher quite knew what he was doing. And good hustle that time by the Jets to get back and deflect that pass out of bounds.
Knocks it out of bounds. A good job defensively. That's fine. Our ball.
I think they were just going to content to give up the layup. Just really didn't have the numbers in advantage. Milton trying to make an unselfish play there and end up.
Got to find her legs. A lot of short shots here.
Osborne misses that corner three. Quickly down the floor come the Jets. Like you said, they want to go tempo. And Altus wants to slow things down. Looked like it went out off of the Jets, but they're going to say it stays here. As looks like a number 2, O'Neal. Henderson, 0. Number 5, Young. Green and Bullard in for the Jets. Milton, Hunter. Fisher, Osborne, and Shive in for Altus. He drives baseline. Looked like that was a turnover. He tried to hit the backside, and there's Shive who rotated down. But they're going to say there's a foul.
Yeah, they're going to say Cole kind of bumped him out on the baseline.
We may not.
That's a tough call.
May come down to bench on this game on who's got the better bench because lots of fouls being called. Green missed one earlier, but makes that one true and hits the three-pointer.
Marquise got out there. He just made a good shot.
23-16. 7-point lead. The biggest lead was 7 early on for the Jets. Altus stormed back. Oh, Fisher covering almost half the half court with 2 steps. Gets in there. His one leg jumper gets deflected out of bounds. 6:33 mark. Get it into Milton. He drives, finds Levi Hunter on the wing. His three-pointer goes up. Just a little long. Not short on that one.
Still a good look.
Wide open looks. Some of those just haven't fall for the Altus Bulldogs here early on. Young has it, drives baseline up against 2 defenders, finds O'Neal on the wing. His shot's missing. There's Cole Osborne again, doing the little things, getting rebounds, blocking out. Good job by Milton. He saw a little gap in the middle to try to break that press as they're pressing the rebound.
No, he didn't want to. That was actually a pretty smart foul. We were about to have a 4-on-3 fast break opportunity, and they put a stop to it.
Young gets the foul on that one. Get it ahead to Fisher, finds Milton. His three, count it. That three-pointer brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Congratulations on the three-pointer. Marquise Milton, 23-19, 4-point ball game. 5:45 mark here in the second quarter.
Still in the 1-3-1. They're looking diagonals. Found it.
Good answer.
That's Green. He's got 2 threes here in the quarter. Missed the first one and is true on the last 2.
Indeed.
Back up to a 7-point lead at 26-19. Can't float those passes. And you got to know defensive coming. And they get it ahead, and that's Bullard. He's able to finish on the other end. We're going to get a timeout by Tuan to try to stop this rally. We'll take one with them. 5:20 mark. Altus down 28-19. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Again, we're here in the second quarter, brought to you by Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, where we are committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. Altus down 28-19, 9 points. The biggest lead so far for the Jets tonight. Down 7 in the first quarter. Altus came back to be down 4 points going into the second quarter, and then find themselves down 9 at this point, and another turnover. Only 2 turnovers in the first quarter, and then now 2 here in the second, and allowing this run really to continue for the Jets.
Third.
Third foul on Cole Osborne. And he's a guy that's really done a good job, not scored, but
Freeland checking in for
good defensive rebounding guard, Cole Osborne. He's got several rebounds tonight. They lob it into Bullard. It misses. Shive gets it ahead to Levi Hunter, but he's forced away by the defense. And then the cross-court pass by Levi Hunter is intercepted. That's O'Neal.
We're going to have to meet every pass. They are way too quick, and our passes are not fast enough. So we're going to have to step to the pass, see if we can draw some more fouls on them.
Green has it. He's had 2 threes in the ball game.
Oh, that's a tough
And he hits it right there at the free throw line over Levi Hunter, who's got a little bit of size on him. That's a tough shot, and he makes it. He's got 8 in the quarter. pushes that lead up to 30.
It's the backboard.
19. Altus comes down and misses. And quickly, 11-point lead. Altus got behind to the Jets the first time at Altus and made a run back and forced overtime. And that time Green misses the long three. Milton comes down with it, and they're going to get a foul.
We got lucky there. Marquise kind of bailed us out. Our big guys are kind of getting caught watching here.
They've called a lot of fouls. It's going to come down to free throws in this ballgame. I'm telling you right now. They're going to get DJ Lister, number 4, who just checked in. His first foul.
I think an adjustment that Altus offense needs to make right here is take advantage of your size. If you look on the court right now, you have 3 guys taller than everyone else on the court. Use that. Use it to your advantage.
Yep.
Freeland drives down the middle lane. His runner's off, and Bullard has it. And he's just almost outrunning the 3 Altus defenders trying to get down the floor. He's got great athleticism and speed.
We deflected it out, I think, there.
Yeah, good job of back tipping, where he may have had a layup. 3:59 left, 30-19. Jets get it in.
Screen.
Going to run a set play where it looks like they're going to the corner. That time they tried to hit the roller coming back. Wasn't there. Good defense.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I think that's going to be 3 on Gavin.
Drives baseline by Bullard, and I think they're going to get Shive on the block.
Oh, no.
And he may have rolled his ankle.
I don't know if that's an ankle or a knee.
That's going to be his 3rd foul.
I think it's might be knee.
And then they're going to have to substitution. That's Chris Lewis, number 15. He's our instant energy off the bench guy. He's got to guard Bullard. Tough draw coming out. Cold off the bench. Several shots. Ends up in the hands of Lister, and he gets fouled.
Well, if you look at that possession right there, you see where he got the rebound. All the other Western Heights offensive players backed off. It was 1-on-5 down low, and they still got the offensive rebound. Got to get a rebound.
Chris Lewis in there for just a few seconds, and he picks up a foul. That's going to put DJ Lester up the line. He makes the first one.
Yeah, we have to start finding bodies, enough second chance opportunities. That's what's kind of gotten this lead swollen.
Makes both free throws and then pushes the lead to 32-19. That is 13 points, highest lead in the ballgame for the Jets. Cross to Fisher. They have Milton. He's going to try a 3. Fires it up. Just too quick of a shot, I think.
Yeah, just not a good shot.
They're feeding into their wanting to run up and down the floor. As they're making us work on this end and getting a good shot, and we're going down. And first shot available is available for a reason sometimes. Screen and roll around the left side. That time, that's
better defense.
Larion Gaines. He misses. Milton gets it across. He's got a path to the basket. Goes in, and he counted it.
Yeah.
As they're going to get a block call. And Milton had a path and takes advantage of it. Gets to the hoop, scores, and draws the foul. Needed that one. Needed something to happen.
It's another case, just like last game. Western Heights defender just kind of shoved his hip out there and caught Marquise, but he had enough balance and wherewithal to get the ball to drop on the layup.
Yeah, and this free throw upcoming brought to you by Big Screen Media. Fisher's or not
lane
Fisher.
Violation.
Milton shot up. They're going to say lane violation. You get to shoot another one.
Yep.
As Green couldn't hold back trying to get in there. You got Freeland, Pitts, Milton, Lewis, and Hunter in for Altus.
Way to make it count.
Make it count. Finishing the old-fashioned three-point play. That brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spring. Called in for all your lawn spring needs as we get down the floor. And guess what? Is it another foul call?
Yeah, unfortunately, Chris Lewis swiped down. I'd like to see our other defender there kind of slide over and maybe try to take the charge, but he didn't want any piece of that.
You can see the book. I'll show it to you. We got a lot of ink on the fouls.
Yeah, and he may not have hit his arm, but if you got that long of arms and you swipe down as hard as he did, it looks like a foul.
It looks like a foul. That's exactly right. Yep.
O'Neal misses the first one. TJ O'Neal for the Jets has not yet scored. And puts that one in. He's got one in the ball game. They change the number again. saw this pattern the other night as some of these turnovers. It wasn't always a 2-point or a 3-point possession, but they kept scoring off of free throws and things to increase that lead.
Good, Chris. Oh, too late.
They're going to say travel. Hit the defender, and it goes back to you. Should be a deflection.
Deflected it, yeah.
But the favorite call comes back out. That's going to be another turnover.
That's exactly what Coach Twan was saying to their official right now.
Yeah, he sure is.
Almost a good play by Milton. Gets his hands on that pass.
Good defense.
Oh.
Our ball?
Yep.
As that was DJ Lister. We saw him play when we got here, setting things up, playing in the JV game. He's a very athletic guard.
Forced a tough shot there. That was great defense. And they went for the rebound, but fortunately for them, pushed it out of bounds.
At that time, Freeland had it on the left wing as they break the press and get on the floor, and Henderson came over and just runs right through Freeland. Reminds me of my soccer coaching days. I always tell my defenders, don't just take half of them, take all of them when you run through them to get the ball. That's kind of what happened right there. Try to cut him off. 2:09 left, 33-22, 11-point ball game.
I don't think we're in the bonus yet.
One more.
They are. Okay.
Yeah. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. Talk about things. We'll stick right here, guys. So far, not a lot of turnovers, 6-4 in the ball game, but the opportunities on the other end, the turnovers that we had has directly led to points and then increased this lead as they jumped out early. Now they're pushing this lead up to 11. It's something we talk about every game. You can't have too many turnovers. Turnovers are way down than what they have been, but they're coming at the wrong time.
And we've got to hit our point-blank shots on this end. We've had 3 or 4 that just didn't drop for us. And, again, those drop, and this is a 100% different ball game.
I would say their defense is not as tough as some of the other teams we play because we are getting shots, like you said.
Agreed.
But, some of the shots are quick and early, maybe forced.
We're handling the pressure okay, but we need to make sure we hit these easy shots down low.
Yeah, got to convert on the other end. Good job. I like that assessment. Pitts throws it into Milton. Thought about a three-pointer. Step back, hits it.
From the elbow.
He's come off the bench this quarter, yeah. He's got 8 points in
Deep
the quarter.
three.
Green from way down there.
Let it go. There you go. Job, Xavier.
Saved it. Good play.
Oh, they get Lewis. Oh, nice block by Bullard. So he'll be able to get up and block Lewis. They get it to Henderson down here, and he slips.
Yeah.
Did they say travel?
No, no travel. He just pointed the other way.
He kind of fell down. I
think he wanted to call travel.
He wanted to call travel. He started to spin them arms, but so
that's a trap.
Milton tries the runner.
Another one.
That's usually one he's pretty automatic on.
Agreed.
If he gets in there deep, he's real
not
good
bad.
around the
Not
basket.
bad by Lewis.
Yeah,
Ties
I like
it
the
up.
effort. He's came in and picked up 2 quick fouls, but ties it up, and it's going to keep the possession. Is it Altus ball?
No. Well, you think about that last possession of Marquise. Usually money on that.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It is? Okay.
Yes.
Well, Marquise is usually money on that, but then he missed it. So sometimes you wonder, what if I did something different? I mean, he had two offensive players wide open on the arc right here. Could have got a 3-point play to either one of them, but just thinks of the little things that you could have taken back.
Pitts tries a 3. Tried an inbounds play, had a set play ran, couldn't get it open, and they left him open. He shoots it. But it results in a rebound and a foul.
Chris was blocked out. He's just trying to get after the ball, but he's got to know you can't do it from that position.
Coming off the bench, and he's got 3 fouls. So now we have Fisher, Shive, and Lewis. All some foul issues. Well, Fisher doesn't have foul issues. Osborne, you're right. A while ago, DJ Lister made both free throws. This time he misses that one. We're going to have a substitution as Green comes off, and number 11.
Looks like Gavin's trying
Liam
to walk
Curry
off his injury. He's testing his ankle out a little bit.
I think it might be his knee. He was pointing to his knee.
Okay.
Rebound off that missed free throw.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in my bag.
Official
Right.
pointed Western Heights way. And
Well, yeah,
it's
Levi Hunter
clearly
had
out on them.
the rebound. He got the
They fixed
rebound and tried to reverse it, and it was knocked out of bounds by the Jets. And at first he said Jet ball, but then he changed his mind. Just made the wrong call, and then a turnover down on the other end. And here comes the Jets as they missed that shot. Curry.
Oh no!
And
Too
they
much.
got
Just too much.
they had Levi Hunter out in front.
Shoot.
And Marquise Milton's pass goes over his head. 8 turnovers. Missed opportunity right there, as he for sure was ahead of everybody.
They're bringing the ball back. Can't dwell on it.
Henderson gets it, and then
It's 4.
that's going to be 4
boy.
on Lewis as Lister tried to take it right to him with some authority. And that's going to be number 4 on Chris Lewis.
Nobody's getting up. I don't think they're going to let him ride it out.
I think a couple of those other missed opportunities you talked about, they haven't been talked about because they haven't been made yet, but there's an adjustment you can make to where you can make those. Levi Hunter's been wide open on a bunch of different plays. We talked about it in the pregame. Get him the ball. He's being left open because they don't know he's a threat, because they're trying to go to other threats on the court. So Levi's been open, just haven't been able to make the opportunities or get the ball to him successfully.
Chris Lewis is going to come out, and looks like Caprice, Calcote's going to check in for Altus. Number 3 also Cutter Kelm, number 4 in, giving Marquise Milton a breather. 51.8 seconds left. 34-24, 10-point lead.
Oh, I'd like to get this to under 10. It's that psychological thing we talked about last time. Turnover. Now it's 12.
Now they score. Those lapses in focus. They're going to bring pressure, and they find Levi Hunter in the lane. He's got a path, and then it gets stolen. Oh, no. By Henderson. He gets ahead to O'Neal, and they
that
do.
Was a trap.
There we go.
That was a trap.
6 turnovers for the Jets. Altus needs to be able to take advantage. They're in
seconds.
a half court or a full court pressure. Got to be careful. They get you going faster than you want to go and get things set up.
Smart play. Let's try to hold for one, except for.
I saw that one. That was, he picked up his pivot foot when he went around, so keeping it set. So Jet Freeland's going to come out. Carmel Fisher back in there for Altus. So we have Calcote, Pitts, Hunter, Kelm, and Fisher on the floor for Altus. Henderson, Young,
12.
Bullard, O'Neal, and Curry in for the Jets. We're going to have another timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. 9 seconds left here in the quarter. Altus down 36-24. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. 9 seconds left here in the first half. Altus down 36-24. Quick timeout by the Jets. I think they wanted to draw something up, set play to try to get a last look. Possibly had a lob set up. They get it in. They got the post player isolated.
Hands up.
Bullard has it. Back to Henderson. He has to force up a 3. He misses.
No basket. Nothing.
And no basket after the buzzer. But the Jets are going to go into halftime. 12-point lead, 36-24. Stick with us. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, and we'll talk about players who scored in the first half and also what we think is our halftime adjustments. You've been watching Altus Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin! This is looking great!
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We've been watching Altus Bulldog basketball as they find themselves down district foe up the road a piece to Oklahoma City is where we're at. 36-24 at halftime. Jets with the big lead for Altus in the first half. Carmile Fisher had a big end to the first quarter, good start to the second quarter. He ends up with 7 points. Marquise Milton, not in a starting role tonight, but come in with a hot hand in the second quarter. He pours in 8 points in the second quarter and 8 in the ballgame. Shive went down with an injury. Hopefully we'll be able to get him back. He was trying to walk it off. Not sure the extent of that, but he had 4 points in the first quarter. And then Levi Hunter had 5 points in the first half. For the Western Heights Jets, they got scoring all over the place as they have several guys come off the bench and do well. Clayton Logsdon, senior, got to start because he was a senior. Drains a 3 in the corner. He's got 3. Dylan Bullard, their big guy, the guy that usually scores 20-plus a game, he's been held down to 6, but they've gotten timely shooting from Greg Green. He's got 8 in the ballgame with 2 threes. Liam Curry with 4 points. Quentin Hamer, 1 point. Tristan Young, 2 points off the bench. DJ Lister comes off the bench. He's 3 of 6 shooting from the free throw line. Give him 3 in the ballgame. TJ O'Neill has 1 point. And then Nick Henderson, their point guard, has 6 and 2, 8 points to lead them along with Green in the ballgame. So pretty close ballgame. Turnovers for Altus, 11 in the first half, 6 for the Jets. But really, after the first 2 turnovers, it's been turned into points. So we talk about every game. So your guys' assessments on that.
Coach, I've never been a varsity head basketball coach, but I got to tell you that we're missing easy shots. We kind of succumbed to the pressure a little bit in that second quarter. Obviously, we're in foul trouble. It's all kind of coming together in a perfect storm for us, so why we're down 12 points right now. The lead is not insurmountable. This is not, a state champion caliber team, in my opinion. However, if we don't kind of turn on the effort, I think it's going to end up like the last game ended up, and that's not where we want to be right now. We've got to crawl out of the cellar, and there's one way to do it, and that's give everything you got.
I mean, I think the same thing. Another key thing, first 5 points of the game, who scored them? Levi Hunter. Hadn't scored since, I don't think.
Great point.
And,
yeah, you're right.
But he's been getting rebounds. He's in the game, and now you're down more than you were after he was scoring. So get him the ball. The looks have been there. And also make the easy make the easy shots. They missed a lot of easy shots really close to the basket, too. It wasn't just shooting, really close to the basket. And just, I mean, that's the difference in the game. They've missed easy shots that usually fall.
Yeah. Jets gets first possession. They go down quickly, and that's number 10, Quentin Hamer. He scores 2 points, 38-24. Altus back to its original starters. Levi Hunter, as you talked about, need to get him the ball.
Griffin, good call.
As he hits on the left wing, the three-pointer brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. It's getting close to that season. Need my lawn sprayed. 38-27 as Jets come down again, and they miss on that one. Xavier Pitts drives in there, tries the runner. Oh, it should have been a foul. No charge or a block. They didn't call anything, as they called just about every foul known to man the first half. There's a travel. Not going to call that now. Hamer with 2 quick buckets, had 1 point in the first half. He's at 5 in the ball game. And it's going to be
through Cole's hands.
That's turnover.
Tough break.
40-27, lead up to 13. 6:46 left here in the ball game. They get it into Hamer, and he gets it to O'Neal. Blewett's in there. He came in off the bench and had gotten the foul problems, so he had to sit for a little bit. Carmel Fisher had Levi Hunter ahead, tried to knife it through a small space, and it gets intercepted. Another turnover. O'Neal fires from the corner, misses, and there's Shive. Answers our question earlier as he went down with our injury. He's back in there. Looks like he's
look 100%, but he's going to try to gut it out.
Look at that. Drives all the way to the basket. They're going to say charge. I don't agree with that one.
I think that's his.
That's his fourth. Yes.
His shoulder, he leaned it. You can't lean when you're trying to pick up a charge. My goodness.
Yeah, I don't think he was squared up or set. It was starting to fall before contact was even made. Blewett gets it inside, kicks it out to O'Neal on the left deep corner. He hits that.
That's more points off of turnovers again. So that's another thing that needs to change. That when you don't get rebounds or when you turn the ball over, the few turnovers we had have led to points. There you go. That's more.
Going to have to get a timeout, and 2-1 gets one here for Altus. Stick with us. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. 0 down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Start of third quarter. Right now the Jets have jetted out of the locker room and pushed the lead up to an 18-point lead. Our third quarter and fourth quarter sponsors, Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to ride it in stone and to work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. After the timeout, I'll just try to make some adjustments to this press. They get it in and finally get it across, and they're going to say that, did they call a travel or is he out of bounds?
He stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds. Again, we've hit the turnover bug 4 straight possessions after.
And how many have they scored on? I think all 4.
We had the first.
And the curse right here, get a stop.
First possession was a 3-pointer by Levi Hunter, and since then it's been 4 turnovers and more points for the Jets. Good cross-court pass, good ball movement. They find Blewett in the corner. He misses. Shive comes down with the rebound. He may not be 100%, but we can't coach height, and he's got it. He's getting a lot of rebounds. Fisher has it. He's going to get all the way in there.
Nice.
Able to get it up over Bullard and score. Needed that one. 45-29. And then they come down and score on the other end. Is that Henderson?
0.
Yep.
0.
Yep. Point guard Nick Henderson He's got 2 more. Fisher has it and then travels.
Well, what'd you think he was going to call?
A little frustration. 5 turnovers. 47-29.
That was interesting.
They get it across. Lob in to the post. Actually, they're trying to flood one side and ISO the post. They've been trying to do that all game.
Yep.
And that's number 10, Quentin Hamer, as the ball sails over his hands. Another turnover.
Well, a better pass, and he was wide open. So, I mean, what they're trying to do is kind of working.
Good job that time to get it across. Shive has to be careful. Got 4 fouls. Spin move. Finishes on the other end. He's got 2 more. 47-31. 16-point ball game. Shive comes out. That defense is. Uh-oh. And Coach Tuan, upset with the call, is going to get a seatbelt as he's going to pick up a technical foul on that one. Upset with the call.
I think I'm with Coach Tuan here. And I mean, regardless of the tech, he's defending his player who I don't think fouled him. He was going for the ball and may have bumped into him, but that's 5 on Gavin, so he's going to have to come out.
I think you're right, Griffin. I think the Western Heights player initiated that contact, and somehow we get called for it.
And that's why Coach Tuan's so heated when he got the tech. But, man, he's just defending his player.
Is shooting the free throws, and he scores 1 on the other end. He's going to get another one. They're going to get 2 free throws and then 2 more. He makes that one. They'll get to shoot. Is that technical?
It was a tech, and then he got fouled.
That's the technical, but they're not in the bonus. They're just going to get the ball.
Yeah. So get the ball, and then now
Chris Lewis was about to come in.
Jet Freeland.
Jet Freeland's going to check in, yeah. So we have Milton, Freeland, Fisher, Hunter, and Osborne for Altus. And we are in foul trouble, I believe.
With everybody.
Leads up
and
to
then
18.
Several guys on the Jets as well. Key players for the Jets has 3 fouls as well. So it's been called both ways. As right there, they knife in there. Henderson, he finds Young on the backside. He's got 2. 51-31, 20-point ball game.
Yeah.
Oh, and just that pressure. I'm telling you what, we saw it in the girls' game as they ramped up the pressure and forced the Lady Jets into a lot of turnovers, and now the pressure by the Jets forcing the Bulldogs into a lot of turnovers. 2-3 zone. Good job that time. They jump into it and trap the ball handler up top. That's Henderson. And saw them coming and tried a pretty wild pass, and it ends up going out of bounds. Fisher has it. He's being guarded. He's trying to split, trap. He gets stolen. And then got caught down there and ended up fouling. Tried to catch Henderson as he was going up. So, believe it or not, that's just the first foul on Carmel Fisher.
Yeah, you can't dribble through a press. Not many can anyway. Got to pass your way out of a press.
And you better have the turbo on, because knife through there and then get through there and turn on the Jets and escape. That time kind of broke it, but stayed stationary, and they're able to steal it. Henderson makes that first one.
Only player I've seen could handle a press by herself was Lakeisha Johnson.
It has been a while.
It's been a while.
She came to the blue and white game, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Henderson makes the second one. 53-31.
Okay, boys.
22-point ball game. Got to stop the bleeding on this one. Almost a travel again. Ooh, got to get it across. They do find Freeland, who finds Pitts on the backside. He goes in, Euro step, shot misses. There's Levi Hunter.
Attaboy, Levi.
Offensive rebound, put back. He's up around the 7-8 rebound mark, and he's got 5 in the first half, 5 there. He's got 10. So Bullard goes straight down the middle of the lane, right, attacks the rim and scores. 55-33, still 22-point ball game. Osborne has it, finds Levi Hunter underneath. Nice. Reverse layup.
Good pass.
Hey, if it's working,
2
it's
more.
working. Keep doing it.
Just like you called it, Griffin. Just keep feeding Levi the ball. He's finding a way.
We got to get stops on this other end.
Absolutely. There's one.
I don't.
What is that?
I
That's a
don't agree
jump
with that.
stop.
Yeah.
He just pivots through. But you know
Call
what?
traveling.
They've been calling it pretty consistent. If your shoe comes untied, it's a travel. If you look at your shoe, it's a travel. Osborne gets it across, finds Freeland. He knifes in there, throws one up.
Drop one time.
Almost. It was a good move getting on there, but it was a tough shot and misses. Young has it. He gets it ahead to Bullard. He goes up, and he's fouled by Marquise Milton. It'll be his second foul. Probably a smart foul. Force them to try to get 2 points on 2 shots instead of 2 points on 1 shot. 2:25 left here in the quarter. Altus down 20 at 55-35. Dylan Bullard misses the first one. He's got 10 in the ball game.
2 and 11 for Western Heights.
Liam Curry and TJ O'Neill back in for the Western Heights. Yes. Pitts has it on the right wing. Reverses it to Osborne. Got to get it across.
That's not a travel.
That's a jump stop. But tonight it's a travel.
Tonight it's a travel.
And up to 7 turnovers for Altus here in the second half. Had 11 in the first half. That's 18 in the ball game. 56-35. Levi Hunter comes up with a steal. And then loses it. But then gets it back. And then puts it up and in.
Attaboy, Levi.
Levi Hunter. He was the one, X Factor you talked about. Marquise steals it. And he finishes. And quickly, Altus trying to dig in. We got live. Almost another one.
Almost.
Green gets it down to Young. He tries the baseline and scores, and he gets fouled as Milton, trying to rotate from the backside, ran into him.
Buddy.
Just hustling, and then sometimes it's just bad luck, and that one is Young able to score, and then that'll be Milton's third, so he's got 3.
Here's what I don't like. If we fall down, is it a charge? Does it take us falling down? We're square to him. We can stand there. Frustrating.
He completes the 3-point play. 59-39, still at 20 points. 22 is the biggest lead in the ball game. Levi Hunter scores.
Levi Hunter's not giving up, boys.
Does he ever?
No, he does not.
And he's going to get a chance for an old-fashioned 3-point play as he scores.
And that's what you love about him as a coach. He's not going to give up. He's not going to quit. He's going to give you everything he's got when he's on that floor.
We're going to get Bullard his second foul. Free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media.
Come on.
Rolls that one in. 3-point play, and that's courtesy of Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576. 59-42, trying to dig into this lead. They find O'Neal. 8-footer misses, but Young's on the backside rebound. Shoots it over Freeland and scores.
Well, they're going to score on the inside. You're running a little bit of a small lineup right now. You got 4 guards and 1 big man. So both your big guys are out right now or on the bench. So you got to take that into consideration.
What?
They're going to say offensive foul. Oh, my gosh. It's just injury to insult to injury, whatever you want to call it. They're going to call Freeland with the offensive foul.
I'm flabbergasted by that call.
We're going to call a timeout. We're going to take one with them. 1:10 left. Altus down 61-42 here in the third quarter. Stick with us. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Quick timeout on the floor. Altus down 61-42 in the third quarter. Trying to make a run at it. 1:10 left. Down 19 at this point. At one point, it was up to 22.
Can't step. Good steal,
oh,
Chat.
Good steal.
He kicked it.
And then they maintained. So almost a steal by Jet. Really good job. Defensive pressure for Altus has really stepped up as they're trying to apply pressure. Same kind of pressure that the Jets applying to Altus. Good job that time as they trapped Green on the side and Milton able to tie him up.
Yep.
And it's going to go to Altus, and that'll be a turnover. And at one point, only one turnover in the half, and then quickly, Altus with 5 straight defensive stops, forcing 6 timeouts here in the quarter, or 6, not timeouts, but 6 turnovers, sorry.
Yep, absolutely. If it's a push on us, it's a push on them. Same goal.
They're going to get Bullard coming through, running through the Altus player. That's going to be 3 on him, which if we can get him out of the game, that's good. He's got 10. Freeland has it. Gets around, finds Pitts on the wing. Thought about a 3.
No.
Missed it. Whipped it across to Osborne. I don't know how that got there. Milton's got a good look at a 3-pointer.
There we go.
And hits it. That brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Marquise Milton, 3-point shot. Almost gets a steal on that one.
We're still fighting, boys. It's not over yet.
Yeah, sometimes it's all about effort. You figure out your defense. They finally get it in there, and O'Neal finishes the play. He's got 6 in the ball game, 63-45. And then Altus comes down.
Get it, Jet.
Turns
Good
it
hustle.
over, but Jet Freeland's able to run it down. And he gets trapped, and then just the over-exertion on defense by the Jets is going to pick up a foul.
Make sure we know the clock. I'm always amazed that players don't know how much time's on the clock. Just under 9 seconds here.
We're going to, Cutter Kelm's going to check in. Applying pressure right here. You got to get down the floor quickly and then know how much time you got left. 5 seconds left. Osborne has it. I think he had a pass and lost control of it. And then they're going to say turnover, 2-1, half-court shot. No good. That's going to bring the third quarter to an end. Altus down 63-45. We'll be back in just a few moments for the fourth quarter. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Altus Bulldogs down 63-45 to the Jets in our fourth quarter. Again, brought to you by Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and to work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. A really good end to the fourth quarter or third quarter by Altus, trying to make a push. Lead at one point was up to 22, now 18. A lot of effort, a lot of energy, not trying to go down without a fight. District opponent, Western Heights. They get it in. Bullard tries the elbow shot. It's missed, brought down by Osborne. Milton has it. Crossover, and they're going to get another foul. That's going to be on number 2, T.J. O'Neal. He's going to be replaced by Nick Henderson, starting point guard for the Jets. Osborne gets it into Kelm.
Start with a bucket, boys.
Uh-oh. Trying to trap Milton. Breaks the trap. Elbow shot. It's
There
good.
you go.
He's getting hot. And 63-47.
Rebound.
Oh,
Good rebound, Cole.
Good stop. Cole has it. It's got Levi Hunter. He comes down. Oh, soft layup.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
As the rebound came down and knocked out of bounds by the Jets, and Levi was out of bounds, and he just grabbed the ball as it bounced to him.
He just grabbed the ball.
And he was out of bounds, so it's going to be off of Altus. The Jets have it.
Ref was in a tough position to make that call, but he made it.
He's making all the calls this half, I believe.
Oh, there we go. Had position.
I think we could probably go back and look, and I think the ball hit the blue line.
Yeah, he was
right.
trailing. He just couldn't see the angle of it, so he didn't blow the whistle. And we have to recognize
tough call, but I mean the ball landed in Levi's lap, and he's like,
ball bounced right to him, so he grabbed it.
Even though the ball was already out of bounds.
He maybe down there could see that was out of bounds. He was kind of smiling and laughing. Freeland has it, spin move, goes up in traffic, misses, brought down by the Jets.
Out of traffic.
Altus trying to trap the rebound, trying to get all over the floor, trying to create turnovers, get back in this ball game.
Absolutely. Swipe at everything. Why not?
And they get it down here and finish on the other end. That's Young. He scores.
Come help him, Jet.
65-47.
There it is.
Jet has it.
Oh,
Tries to
too
hit
late.
Levi Hunter on the backside. Yeah, you're right.
Too late
On that one. And it's stolen. Henderson had it in the corner. Tried a three. I don't know if the floor. Hey, that floor may be slick. You know, and it may be hard to get traction down there. So you're trying to go around somebody and your feet just slip a little bit. So, but the amount of calls tonight on travels.
Western Heights hockey team plays on the same floor, and I think they just laid the gym floor right over the top of the ice.
The Zamboni was out there too long.
Correct.
Oh, watch your feet.
It may be a slick floor. And just once you kind of turn the corner, try to get going from a standstill. Milton. He's putting together two good halves. 65-50 to a 15-point ball game.
Coach, I've seen stranger things. Reggie Miller will tell you.
Yeah,
Indiana Pacers.
Is that on Netflix? Oh, wait. Stranger Things? I'm not sure what show. New season coming out. 65-50, 5:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Milton has it, being guarded, almost triple teamed at point as they're trying to apply pressure. Osborne gets it ahead to Kelm. He's a deadly three-point shooter. Shoots it, misses, tries to run down the rebound. Jets has it. Bullard comes down the floor.
Take a charge.
And he knifes his way all the way. He is a really good athlete as he goes from one end to the other after that rebound and scores. Back up to 17, 67-50.
Come on.
Caprice has it. Calcote, he goes in, shoots, and they're going to say block, and that's going to be on Tristan Young. That's going to be his fourth, as he's the only one. He's got 4, and then Bullard has 3. Everybody else has 2 or 1. Not quite the situation for Altus, as we got several guys, key players that are in foul trouble.
There you go.
Calcote makes that one.
Hey, that's tough. You're not a varsity starter. You kind of came in to help out some of the foul trouble situations and step to the free throw line and drain one. That's not easy to do.
Yeah, and he's played really well in some reserve roles.
Drains too. Well done. Well done, Caprice.
He's done well in the JV games. Has earned him a spot on the bench.
Come on.
Varsity. There's another turnover. Oh,
watch out. Watch out.
Yes, as they're going to say number 3 there, Larion Gaines touched it last as they were trying to run that down. So that goes down as another turnover.
He's whispering something in Marquise's ear. I don't know what.
The double dribble? Oh, my.
Oh, boy. I don't know what you do besides shrug it off and play the next play.
Well, they're playing hard because we're running all over the place. Blewett has it, who's just checked in. Gets it ahead to Young, and they find Bullard on the backside. And he finishes with authority on the other end.
No foul.
69-52. Who made that one? Milton?
Marquise.
He gets
correct.
down the lane and scores.
Guys, we got 4 people.
69-54.
They have none.
That's, well, we're putting so much pressure on the to try to get it still. It ends up being a miss. Osborne finishes. Nice play on the other end.
13. There's
Making
still
a run.
time. There's still time. Take a charge.
Young, easy bucket on the back end. He's had a huge night. I know he's got 4 fouls, but on the offensive end, I hadn't totaled it up, but he's up around the 15, 16-point mark.
Yeah, Levi
coming off the bench.
Levi had a 2-on-1 trying to guard it down there, but he just kind of went to a defender or an offensive player way too soon.
Yeah.
He committed to one person way too soon before, and then they passed it right behind him. So
And if you're going to do that, you almost have to try to take the charge on the player who passes the ball late, maybe.
Well, they're going to get Young, and he's for 5 fouls. That's his 5th foul, and he'll be subbed for, but he's had a huge game, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I thought he was around 16, but he's at the 13-point mark for a guy that came off the bench. Really big ball game for the Jets tonight.
And now the Jets have 14 fouls in this 4th quarter with still 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to play. So if we can get another foul there, and they're playing pretty still aggressive defense. So if we get fouled, it's 2 shots easy.
Yep.
Got to pass it. All right, good. Kind of lost it there and then tipped.
It's kind of one of those 50-50 balls. He could have called that either way.
Yeah, T.J. O'Neal tips that out of bounds. I thought we touched it, but Levi Hunter was right there, saw that we didn't. Let it go out of bounds. Smart play. Kelm has it at the top, guarded by Blewett. Has a drive spin move. He's going to go up, puts it up, almost gets his own rebound. They get it ahead. They want to run. This is kind of what they feed into, and it's really – they've gotten a few points as Blewett scores right there, but it's been a lot of turnovers, allowing Altus to really cut into the lead, make a little bit of a game of this. 73-58 as we come down.
A lot of control there.
Levi Hunter has it, says, I'm going to go to the hoop.
Oh, foul?
He gets fouled. Good
Slapped
job.
on the arm and the block.
On 15?
Yeah.
On 15?
That's going to be his 4th. An official talking to him about that. Hey, be careful, probably. 1-5, yeah.
Okay.
That's 4 on him. He's got 12 or 14 in the ball game. And Levi Hunter, really nice ball game tonight from him.
Yeah, it really has.
Makes that first one, brought to us by Big Screen Media. Putting your business on the big screen, has an opportunity to score another one here.
Call me crazy, but maybe we play with this energy from the first quarter. Can we do that?
Might have to.
Might have to.
Oh. Oh, they get it ahead. And 4 had to make a tough shot, and he ends up finishing the play. That's DJ Lister, 75-59. Still a lot of time left. Milton from way downtown. Tried one from about 10 foot back. Comes off the glass. Bullard pulls the rebound down. He's going to bring it up. Gets it to O'Neal, guarded by.
Oh, put a foot on the baseline. Don't let him trickle past you on that sideline. Put a foot there and make him go through your body.
They're going to get Kelm on that. It'll be his 2nd. I don't think there's anybody that's in the ballgame or has been in the ballgame that doesn't have 2 fouls. Chris Lewis checking back in, going to give Levi Hunter a break with the 2:33 mark. 75-59. And there's a turnover straight off the inbounds. Nobody's touched it. Should be on the other side where they threw it in.
Yeah, I think the other side official knows that. He's asking for it. Yeah.
Nobody touched that one. So you got Marquise Milton, Caprice Calcote, Cutter Kelm, Cole Osborne, and Chris Lewis in for Altus. You got Lister, O'Neal, Green, Bullard, and Blewett for the Jets. They're going to get a foul.
2 shots.
And that's going to be on O'Neal. Got to calm down on your reaction. Officials are getting a little tired of all the talking. And That's 5 fouls, so Altus should be shooting. There's still a lot of time, 2:28. You start making these free throws, getting some more turnovers.
Yeah, I think Griffin called it earlier. Clock stops and we can score. We can get a couple stops. You never know. Never know.
It's huge. It's the little things.
Like
Every free throw counts.
Yeah, like our effort to second half. Like you said, a little bit more up-tempo defenses. Sometimes a press, and when you get a little cold on offense, your defense can get you back in it, and the best thing to do that sometimes with good defense. Free throws brought to you by Big Screen Media. Putting your business on the big screen. 1 of 2 for Kelm. On that one, misses the first one, makes the second.
Oh! Almost. Marquis got a hand on it, but deflected it out.
75-60, 15-point lead. Got down to 11 at one point. Oh, and they come down, turnover.
There we go.
Just what you
That
need.
should have been foul number 5.
Kelm has it. He's getting trapped at half. Throws it up, and there's a fight for it. Calcote comes down with it. Good job. He goes up, tries to draw contact. Nothing called. So every foul's been called to that point, but not in that one. Blewett has it. He knifes through everybody.
Blocked.
And then he gets blocked on the other end by Milton.
Coach, I believe.
That should be a jump ball. If there's no foul.
Well, 14 was laying out of bounds, and that ball came down and touched him.
Was there even a whistle even
That
called?
should be Altus basketball.
He's pointing Altus' way.
2 minutes left.
Think he got all ball.
Yep.
The momentum took the Western Heights player to the ground. Oh, no, he's calling jump ball.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, I was going to say, if there's no foul, then it's probably dual possession, which that's a good job by Marquise Milton.
Yeah, it really was.
15.
They get it
2
ahead.
on 1. Come on,
Freeland.
make it count.
He's going to go to the basket.
There you
scores.
go.
Still
13.
opportunities there, but you got to get stops.
They're willing to play fast. Another turnover.
Oh, that's
that's there.
Goodness.
Let's see where the ball's rolling.
Oh my goodness.
Caprice dropped it, but before it hit the ground,
I feel like number 4 kind of kicked it out of bounds.
Came in there and touched it right before it hit the ground.
Okay.
Good effort by Caprice. And his time in there. Going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one with him. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Altus trying to make a run, 75-62. Stick with us. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white, loud and proud, and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Altus is trying to make a run. Lead was up to 22 at one point. Now down to 13, 75-62. Still plenty of time left. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Putting everything they have out here on the floor to try to get a district win. This last district contest versus the Jets. Jets get it in. And there's a turnover. Chris Lewis gets it ahead to Milton. He goes all the way to the bucket and scores.
11.
75-64.
They're still willing to play up tempo with us.
And this is what they normally want to do. And there's number 10, Quentin Hamer. He scores. 77-64. Oh, Cole Osborne misses the layup on the backside here on the other end. Under a minute. Maybe foregone conclusion at this point, but I like the effort. Play to the buzzer. You never know what happens. Green. A dagger right there. He hit 2 in the first half. Hits that one. That's his third of the ball game. 80-64. 16 points. Altus trying to get an open look, hitting the 30-second mark. He drives in. That's Osborne. They're going to get a foul.
Is that on 15? Yep, that should be his fifth.
That's his fifth.
Just too little, too late. I agree with you, Coach. We made a run at it, cut that lead down to 11. That says a lot about the heart and the never quit, and that's what Bulldogs embody. Unfortunately, we're going to come up short.
We're going to have a timeout on the floor, full timeout. We'll take one with them. Stick with us. You're watching Altus Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance. Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Just a few ticks left here in the ballgame. Altus is really making a run. Down 22 here in the second half. Fighting back, 80-64. Even got it to 11 points at one point. But a huge shot down on that last possession by Green from the Jets. And back up to a 16-point lead. But Altus playing buzzer to buzzer and not giving up, not folding the tent yet. So. And to the line is Cole Osborne. Hit a layup just earlier, and that one right there gives him 3 in the game. Opportunity for another one. And again, Charity Stripe sponsor tonight is Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Second one up and in. 4 points for Cole Osborne tonight.
Oh, Lewis with a steal. Gives it right back. And he'll foul out.
And that's gonna be on Chris Lewis, his fifth. And then Cole Adams, number 20, going to see his first action tonight. Sophomore, good job, good effort by Chris Lewis. Got in there, and just they were calling everything under the sun. He got a few questionable calls. Altus willing to let the Jets dribble this one out. This is going to be the final district contest, and it's going to go in favor of the Western Heights Jets. 80-66 is going to be the final. Pretty good effort by Altus here in the second half to get back in. It could have easily went down, and it's been one of those ball games where not much effort's put in, but really fought back and gave it all they had, but end up coming up just a little bit short tonight. 14-point loss. And that'll bring us to our post-game show, brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus. Come on by, explore our store, and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. Well, guys, turnovers in that one were huge in both halves, mainly because the first half allowed the Jets to get a big lead on Altus and we had to play comeback. And then the turnovers by the Jets late, forced by Altus, allowed them to get back in the ball game when they clearly had it at hand. But tale of two halves, had a few guys in foul trouble, a couple injuries out there. I know that Shive you can see him down there limping off the floor, but a good effort. Season's not over normally on the schedule. This was the last game. Monday night we will be playing Elk City in kind of a makeup game. Had them scheduled earlier and then end up having to move it. So we're going to have that game, and then newly found out that the game with Enid will take place next Friday, the 21st of February. They're going to meet halfway. So Enid's going to travel to Thomas. Altus is going to travel to Thomas America there in western Oklahoma and play each other. So that way they're not off for a week and a half before playoff game starts. So with that being said, what are you guys' takes on the game?
Oh, my coach heart hurts. I realize you have to adjust to officials' calls. That's just the way it is, the way it's always been, the way it'll always be.
When you're talking about it after the game, a little too much, I think. When you're a little too much emphasis on, I don't know what you want to call it, a lot of calls tonight, a lot of fouls. In the girls' game, it was the travels.
Yeah.
And this one, it was the fouls.
The focal point doesn't always need to be on the officials.
Yeah,
Let it be on the
yeah.
kids playing the game. Yeah. And, you know, that's just the way it was tonight. I appreciate that we did not quit. We made another run at them. We almost cut it to single digits in the fourth quarter there. Put a little pressure on them, but, you know, at the end of the day, maybe that's the kind of energy we need to bring to every game, and I don't know. It's just a tough to watch from a coaching perspective when you know the ability is there, the effort's there, and you don't get it play after play. And Griffin brought it up earlier. These turnovers just killed us. You brought it up. It just really took a lot of our momentum, and then the fouls started mounting, and the avalanche just started falling down the mountain, and we just couldn't stop it.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to say about it. It was a really good game. It was fun to watch the second half. The first half, we kind of started out slow, and the game plan completely flipped on its head because guys who had been playing the whole first half didn't play a lot in the second half, and guys who came off the bench started to step up, and it was more of a fun second half to watch. And I think you talked about it earlier. If we play the whole second half with the energy, if we play the whole first half with the energy we played in the second half, I think it's a completely different game, and it's just a bad beat. It's a tough break.
Yeah. Well, sometimes on a game like this, you can look at the second half and say, hey, we found something that may work. We got some guys on the bench now that have played a season that may be ready for some varsity action. Gives you a little bit more depth. Hey, we can go out there and compete with these guys. Some of these other guys don't take some of the pressure off of some of those guys. If Shy went down with an injury a little bit tonight, so wasn't near as effective. But the guys off the bench really stepped it up in the second half. And it may be something looking forward. You still got 2 ball games left in the playoffs. You may be a totally new team because now you figured out something as you go along. That's what these are. This is just practice for the playoffs and against somebody else. And maybe we found something in the second half that maybe we can look forward ahead as something we can employ in every game. So that's going to bring the end to our post-game show, again brought to you by AEC Outdoors. And on to our player of the game, brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson in Altus. Stop on by and get a modern haircut. That old-time barbershop feel. Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, you're going to be surprised. In scoring, Cutter Kelm had 1. Caprice Calcote, 2, coming off the bench there late. Osborne had 4 points. Jet Freeland had 2 points. Carmile Fisher finishes with 9. And then we have 2 guys really emerge in this one. Levi Hunter, 18 points. And Marquise Milton, 22, coming off the bench. I'm telling you what, I'm not going to give it to one guy because those guys really carried it here in the second half. And we talked about Levi Hunter being the key to the game, and he sure was. He finishes with 18. Marquise Milton with 22. So we're going to give our Razor's Edge players of the game tonight to Marquise Milton and Levi Hunter for their efforts tonight. Congratulations to those guys. Congratulations to Maddie Whitaker, who was our Razor's Edge player of the game in the girls' ball game. Again, we'll be broadcasting Monday night at Elk City, so come back Monday and see us then. I'm not sure about the next one on Friday due to some things, but if we can get it broadcasted, we would definitely do that. But for sure on Elk City. So stick with us. On Monday, we'll return as we, again, OSN will bring the Altus Lady Bulldogs and Bulldogs as we travel up to Elk City for that matchup. Thank you guys for watching us, all our sponsors for your continued support of Altus Athletics. And we'll be signing off. This is Kevin Clothier, Griffin Marshall, Mark Devilstein, and our filmer Wes Heck.